Yes, I heard it.
It was a big one. Oh my gosh, you guys, settle in. Just get your drink, pause this and go to the bathroom, because it's going to be a long one, I think.
You think so?
Well, we haven't done this in 3 weeks. I've
I know,
hardly seen you.
I know.
I have a bunch of stuff, and I'm so needy this episode.
So
I have so many things that I need from you guys.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you need it from them, not me. So
All
that's
of
good.
you. No, you're in it too.
Okay, I'm in it too.
You're my first
Victim?
resource. Yes, you're right here. But
I will try to meet all your needs.
I would
and
hope
exceed
so.
your expectations of me.
often
try.
happens in unimaginable ways.
Wow, all right.
Wait a sec. That might be
What are you
sounding
saying
a little
exactly?
bit off from where I was going with that. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we've missed you guys.
Yeah.
I missed
It seems
you.
like it's been 3 weeks. I've missed you too.
Yeah.
I know. It seems like it's been 3 weeks. Sometimes it doesn't. Time just flies. And
Because
you're
sometimes
like,
it's
oh my
only
gosh.
2 weeks.
I know. But it's like usually when we've had space, I feel like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it doesn't feel that long. But
No, I know.
I don't know. This time 3 weeks seems like a long, long time.
We haven't done this since January.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Right.
We're already into February.
Yeah.
February's going to be over tomorrow. Like it's February always just zooms by.
Well,
you know,
sure,
it's
it
only
does.
28 days, and
And it's the kickoff of my February 27th is Rebecca's birthday. March 8th is Renata's, and March 16th is my husband's.
Yep.
So it's like
birthday season's upon you.
just one after another.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Same with I mean, I have had my dad's the other day, and then I have Keely's in March 17th.
Right.
And then, I mean, I have different family birthdays. My brother's is in April. Yeah. My mother's is in May. I don't know. It seems like every month
Your
there's
mom's
somebody's
is
birthday.
May.
May 31st.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Same. Good birthday month.
Did it again.
Yes.
Well, we'll jump into the knitting aspect of our little podcast here.
Did you finish anything?
I did.
What'd you finish?
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I finally finished the Leah.
Cute.
And I mean, I grudgingly knit this thing. It's so funny because
Now, who's the Leah by?
the guy that did the Vente,
Yes.
I can't think of his name.
Okay. Okay.
But I mean, it is a really
Yes,
pretty pattern.
It is.
Dion, Evil Little Goat, had gifted us the pattern and the yarn. And so this is Evil Little Goat, the two Let's Play Together or
Yes.
whatever.
That's what I used in here.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Right. Okay.
Let's play together. Yeah. Awesome.
It's a single ply. It's super soft.
See, I loved your color choices better together than mine.
Than the way yours-
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. It's really pretty and
I
squishy.
didn't I mean, it was fun with the short rows. And I don't know why it just was a bother to me.
Yeah.
You know, isn't that terrible to say? But I love it.
It's true.
I'm really glad I got it done finally.
Yeah.
I think what happened when I first started it, I was fine with it. And then I may have gotten distracted with something.
Yeah.
And then, you know, when something's on there too long, sometimes you're just like, oh, God.
Do I want to go back to that?
Right, I just want to, whatever. Oh, no, also has some.
Or I don't know about you, but sometimes I forget to do good enough notes. And so then when I go back to a pattern, it's like, what was I saying here? Did I really mean I was over here or over here? You know,
Yes.
and then that throws me off too.
It does.
Which, I mean, reading your knitting, you should be,
No,
if you
because
can read your knitting, you know, you can figure it out.
there's some, I mean, there's definitely things that I
Yeah.
put down and then I dread picking up again because I'm not sure where I'm at.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Pretty. So how will you wear that?
Not like this.
Okay.
I'm just, well, for one thing, I don't want to totally cover my shirt because I want to show off my shirt.
Yes. Cute.
It says, nevertheless, she knitted.
Nice.
Which I think is funny because there's that, nevertheless, she persisted.
Yes. Yes.
Which I'm sure has some political
I
thing.
have no idea.
We don't care.
Yeah.
But I thought, nevertheless, she knitted. Yeah, right.
I agree with that.
No matter what happens, we're going to knit.
That's right. That's right.
As long as we can.
That's right.
Anyway,
true.
the gal that did this, her name, I don't know, Thao? Thao? I don't know how you say that. I'm sorry. I know I've even met you, and I probably even asked you how to say your name. But that was months ago.
Yeah.
Anyway, she has a shop called Nerd Bird Makery.
So local?
Bakery, but makery. Yes,
Okay.
she is
Nice.
local. And so she had come up with this design, and she put a pre-order out for these shirts. And she's going to have enamel pins.
Nice. Very
Coming
cool.
soon, her website said.
Very cool.
It was
So
funny.
she sells all kinds of things then?
A few, not a ton of things, but like she's got some tote bags, shirts, and then the pin coming with this. I went on her website today when I was doing this, getting like whatever I was doing.
Your info.
My info, so I could remember what it was called or whatever.
Yeah.
And I saw in her products this on an enamel pin. And I was like, how did I miss that?
That
When
would
I
be
ordered
cute.
this, how did I not order that? And then I looked and it said coming soon.
Oh,
So
there you go. There
it
you
wasn't
go.
me. I didn't drop the ball.
Yes.
That rarely happens when it comes to shopping. Anyway,
really
so
cute.
yeah, I like it. It's cute. I like the color. It's one of those nice, soft, thin.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I like the color.
not a bulky.
And does she sell at any knit shops or just online? Like, how did you even find her?
Well, I found her because she went into my Ravelry and bought a skein of my D-stash one time.
Gotcha.
And she worked downtown, and so she met me downtown.
Nice.
And
Perfect.
That's how we
Did the exchange.
We did the exchange, yeah. So then I learned about her shop and
Nice.
then followed her on Instagram and then saw the shirt. And
One thing led to another.
one thing led to, that rabbit hole.
Click away.
It's the Instagram rabbit hole
I know.
of where I spend all our money.
Oh my gosh, it's so true.
It is so true. But anyway,
It's a
how I will
dangerous
wear
place.
this, I don't know. Probably, it's one of those ones that's really long but narrow.
Yep.
Not my best for knowing what to do with.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I feel like I'm I'm a danger to myself
you
and
are.
others.
You are.
Not so much others.
No,
really.
no.
Mostly
you're pretty
me.
safe with others.
Yes.
You play well with
I play
others.
well with others. I
It's just yourself.
self-harm.
Well, I was watching a Spostrico. I don't know how to pronounce their knit
Podcast?
shop
Their-
podcast.
Oh, right.
But the way they wear their shawls, it's really cool. And I wore my Find Your Fade the other day because
Well, help me out here.
Okay, well, I don't know if yours is long enough.
Oh,
it might
gotcha,
be.
okay.
But so they put it around just like you had.
Okay.
Let's
Like
see
a
if we can-
bib.
Let's see if we can like
Okay.
a bib, and then pull this one under
Here.
there.
Okay.
And this one over. So yeah, I don't know if it's long enough. And then they tie this in just a cute little,
Oh.
not, but see, it's
Look
not
it.
quite, I mean, that could work.
Maybe.
But with the Find Your Fade, it's so huge that then it was just nice and bulky
Oh.
here. And it I don't know, it was nice because it didn't fall off during the day,
Okay,
which I
true.
hate that with shawls
Did
when
it
they
feel
fall
like
off.
there was too much around your neck?
Well, I don't mind that. So it
Okay.
depends. If you don't like that, then yeah,
You didn't
you're
need
gonna,
to turn your neck very far throughout the day, so you were okay.
No, it didn't feel like a neck brace,
Okay,
but
good.
I mean, it definitely was warm.
Well, how do
But
you like this?
I think it's cute.
Yeah.
I think it's one way you can wear it.
I'm certainly going to wear it that way right
yes,
now.
Yeah, there you go.
For some
There you
reason,
go.
when I think with a shawl, I always feel like it has to be over my shoulders.
Yeah,
Even
isn't that
though,
funny?
I mean,
It's really about your neck, though.
is it?
Well, I think
What's your
so.
shawl all about?
I don't-
Well, see, I think a cowl is about your neck.
Yeah, true.
I guess it depends on the shawl.
I think it does. Probably
Because
depends on the size of the shawl.
That one, your triangular one's
Yeah.
probably not all about your neck.
That's true. That's
So,
true. Yeah, that's true.
right.
It's not because it's not humongous.
But
it's
I'm
a nice
anxious
size.
to
but-
see this.
Yeah, so this is A Girl's Best Friend by Isabel Kramer. Finished this last week or the week before. So I love it. It's really pretty.
I love it too.
So the yarn I used on this one was Evil Little Goat, Constant Sorrow, which it takes two. Is that what it was called? It takes two. The one. that
Something
can-
like Let's Play Together.
Let's Play Together or
I
something.
wrote it down.
So that was the brown here and the multicolored speckled.
Mm-hmm.
And then the pink was Knitting in France, Back to Basics.
Right.
And I love the stitch definition.
Yeah.
It's like so pretty. So, you know how some people talk about their perfect balance of the right size needle with the right yarn? I think this, if I remember right, was a size 7 needle and fingering weight yarn. And I was like, this is like the perfect 6 or 7. Now I'm not going to remember. I should have written that down. But to me, that was like the perfect match.
Well, did you do what the pattern said?
Yes.
Okay.
So whatever the pattern says. That's the needle
but
I did.
I think I have to do this.
You do. You do.
And
It's
this
so
is going to
pretty.
look really
So
good
pretty.
on you.
Yes.
But look, it would look really good on
I
you
know.
too.
It's totally your colors.
It's totally my colors. I love
Somebody
it.
posted on Instagram, they said it looks vintagey, you know,
Yes.
and it's got the little pom-poms. I did 3 little pom-poms.
Oh my gosh.
The way she said, which was, I did it around a fork. I made them around a
What?
fork to make the
Really?
little ones because I didn't have a small,
Yeah.
small enough pom-pom maker.
Oh my gosh.
So they might fall off.
No,
I need
they're
to probably put them
awesome.
on a little bit better. But
Although I'm curious, so you just have them going
Just
down
3.
one side, not
Yep.
up the other.
that's just what the pattern had. I mean,
Okay.
you can do whatever you want.
No, I know. I mean,
Or you could omit the pom-poms
free
altogether.
your pom poms.
Yeah. Because I debated myself. I was like, do I
No,
want the
I'm
pom-poms?
so glad you did. I
They're
wouldn't
cute.
have,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
seeing this, I totally would.
They're cute. They're cute.
They're adorable.
But yeah, this was a fun, addictive knit. I loved the different kinds of stitch
I do
patterns.
too.
The baubles. There's
I
some
love
baubles.
baubles. Baubles are so cute.
Yeah. So it was fun to do a shawl that was different and not your
I have to do that one.
Not your typical
I mean, I
shawl.
totally was not going to do another shawl
I
right away,
know.
but I have to do that one. And I want to do it in those colors, or at least like comparable ones.
Yeah.
I might be able to find something here.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Maybe,
Totally good.
yeah,
And I loved the pattern or the colors that Isabel Kramer had. She had like that mustardy color.
Oh, right.
But I actually didn't have something like that in my stash that I felt went really well. And then this in her pattern was a gray.
Okay.
And I had a gray, but to me it didn't seem
I love that brown.
as like it went well enough together. Yeah, I know. I love it.
Would it be weird if I just got all the same colors?
No, totally
I can't.
do it.
I can't get that pink.
Oh, you might be able to. Knitting in France?
I know. I just shipping
see.
is so
I
crazy.
know.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I
know.
pay it. Sometimes I do.
Yeah.
But
So it was a very fun pattern, and it's funny because at the beginning of the year we talked about what we wanted to knit for the next year, and I said I'm only going to knit shawls that I really am like passionate about, and so this was one of them, and I'm so glad I did it. And I'm glad
feeling the passion.
Yeah.
Are
you?
Oh,
You feeling it?
totally.
Okay.
I love that. Can't you tell? Don't I have passion in
I
my
think
eyes?
you do.
You guys can't
Extra
see it
twinkle.
because it's over that. But there's passion in these eyes.
It's true. I can see it. Yeah. She might steal my shawl. But yeah, so I was glad that I enjoyed it as much as I thought in my head that I would enjoy it. Like when I saw the pattern, I loved it, and I'm glad
It just looks so fun.
It is fun. It's a fun pattern.
Yeah.
Very fun.
I love the different stitches and stuff.
I do too. It's different, so you don't feel like you're doing the same old, same old.
Don't worry, he's here.
Yes, oh yes.
Our little baby
snuggled down
love
there.
child. Oh, he is so cute. I'm the only one
he's
that
such a
thinks
camera
he's as
hog.
awesome as he is.
Are you the only one?
Well,
you don't
I
think
mean-
anyone else feels that way?
Not as much as I do. Like, I think they think I'm a little bit over the top.
Well, you might be, but that's
Maybe.
okay.
He's
Just
so
a little bit.
He's such a cutie pie.
He is
And I
so
still
cute.
love Nina.
Yeah.
Nina still gets her special cuddle
She does.
time.
She does.
Yes.
She does.
He's so much easier to have on my lap, though.
He's so tiny. Yeah, he's so little. He's just this little package.
Yeah. And he barks and growls at everyone else, so he kind of has to be with me.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you were telling me about the other day that Renata tried to come get him from you, and he was growling at her.
He does. He growls at her a lot. And then what's funny, though, is he'll just lay back and let her rub his belly.
Yeah.
So it's not like he doesn't like
She
her.
has special abilities with him. I mean, she can rub him on his belly. Can you do that or no? Oh, okay. I thought that was just something between her and him, that he only allowed her to do that.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Look, I think he's
Or
going
you
to come
could-
see you.
Yeah, oh,
Nice.
Come
Well,
over here.
then-
Or you want to sit on my book? Really?
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
whatever.
good.
That's
That's
okay.
nice.
There you go.
He's accepted you.
Thank
into
you. The tribe.
Yeah.
Ooh, thank you.
I wish I'd
So
put my
cute.
earrings on.
Oh, I know.
So I got some of us girls, Andre Sue Knits coaster set.
Yes.
And there's 3 more.
So
and they
cute.
say, knitting abbreviations.
I have mine. Oh, I'm not even using it for makeup. Oh,
It's-
crud,
oh,
I
no.
just spilled yarn.
Oh, no, and you're
Oh,
probably
boy.
going to need that.
It's okay.
All right. Oh, so can fetch.
That's when I spilled some tea on, so never mind that.
That's what it's there for.
But purl 2 together. They're really cute.
And then there was 2 others. But anyway, so I ordered some, and Andy was sweet and sent
Yes, lovely
2
earrings.
pairs of these earrings. They're oh my gosh, I just love them.
Wooden little sheep cutouts.
Yeah.
They're so cute. So
Now
cute.
I can't generally wear jewelry anymore. I just have a problem with it. But I was gonna try these because I really
They're so cute.
I would suffer inflated ears,
Pussy,
itchy, stinging ears.
boils.
To be able to wear the wooden sheep for an hour or 2. And maybe that would be fine. But I thought, I'm going to clean them and wear them.
Yep.
If I react to them, which I'm 90% sure I will, I'll take them out and I'll clean them and we'll do a giveaway.
Yeah.
They'll be clean, I promise. I won't do that with any underwear or anything.
Yeah.
Just strictly the earrings.
That's good.
Yes.
We'll only give away so much.
Well, you've probably never watched, was it Orange is the New Black?
I think I watched maybe 1 episode.
Okay. Yeah, it really wouldn't be
I
up
read
your
the
alley.
book.
Well, is that the one where she gets the business going of sending out her used underwear to people?
I don't know.
Okay. Might be a few seasons.
It might have been.
Might not have
a few
been in the
episodes
original
in.
book.
Yeah.
I watched the first couple seasons and then I just kind of lost interest.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like I do so many things.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, what
That
else?
happens. What else did you finish?
I
Anything
have
else?
a pile here that's going to just
Oh,
collapse.
awesome. All
Not a
right.
finished object.
Okay.
I wish it was finished objects.
Yeah.
But of just stuff. Stuff that's going to take the next 3 hours
I
of your life
know.
to... And it's Super Bowl Sunday.
It is.
Which we can't
I have
really
no clue
compete
who's.
I know who's playing the
Okay.
Eagles and the Patriots.
Okay.
And everybody except for Patriots fans wants the Eagles to win because most people hate the Patriots.
Really? Okay.
That's what I've been schooled.
That's what you've heard.
I have no idea if that's true or not.
Is Michael watching the game?
No,
Okay.
we are not football people. But Nick is, and he's the one that told me. My stepson told me that they're rooting for the Eagles just because they hate the Patriots.
And Eagles are from where?
I don't know. Now we're splitting hairs.
I know.
You know what comes to my mind besides the band?
Yes.
Is
I love
Lolo.
the band.
Yeah, me too.
They're awesome.
Lolo did it, had the Eagles, and she probably had the Patriots colorways too. I don't know. Because when I saw on Instagram the Eagles yarn, I was thinking it was the Eagles band. I was like, oh, that's
I would
awesome
think of that too, yeah.
that she's doing. I mean, I don't know where she drew those colors from.
Right.
That's not the colors I think of when I think of them, but that's all up to interpretation. Funny. But then I found out it was a football thing.
Football team.
Oh.
Yeah, I had no clue who was even playing.
That's more than I've known about the Super Bowl probably in my life.
That's good.
Right there.
That's good.
Yes.
Yeah, growing up, my dad always watched football. So if the Chicago Bears were in anything, he was all over that because that was his favorite. I think it is still probably his favorite team. I don't know, but he used to be obsessed.
Don't chew on anything down there.
Oh boy, my yarn's down there.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah. Oh boy, that's what.
Did he get it?
Well, no, it was out already on the floor. He's tangled up in it. I'm sorry. Your little paw.
He's such a chihuahua.
Oh, and now okay, is that your back leg?
Oh no. I'm going to not even involve myself. I'm going to continue with you guys.
You keep going. Hopefully oh boy, is he really tangled?
Do I need to help you?
His foot
I feel bad.
His foot is like in it.
Has he ruined your yarn?
No, not at all. Okay, good.
He
got out of it. Okay. I just felt bad because he was like, he had it like not strangled around his leg, but.
Don't call Animal Protective Services. We're not doing anything to hurt the dog.
No.
There's probably no such thing as
no dogs were hurt
protective.
during this production.
No, but it's funny, just to digress already.
More so than we already do.
Yeah, I'm going to, because we just talked about animal stuff, okay, I have this calendar, the National Humane, I donate to all these animal things, so I have a ton of calendars.
Yes.
Well, I was switching from January to February, and I realized, like a week late, but that there's some exciting times are here upon us. There are. Did you know that January was adopt a rescued bird month? No, I didn't know that.
So did you do that?
No. Did you know that? I mean, this is something to look forward to for next year because it's January.
Okay.
But January 21st was Squirrel Appreciation Day.
Aww.
Did you know? I didn't know.
I didn't know. I didn't feed my squirrels. That's probably why they were staring at me outside.
Yeah, they're like,
going,
"What?
Hey, didn't you know it's my day?
It's my day.
Yeah, where's
my treats? My extra special seeds?"
That's right.
Well, not only was the 2nd of February Groundhog Day, but it was World Wetlands Day.
Oh.
Didn't know to celebrate that. National Pet Dental Health Month. I knew that. It is Adopt a Rescued Rabbit Month and Unchain a Dog Month.
Wow. What if your dog is not chained ever?
Well, I was thinking,
unchain other people's dogs?
Don't dig on the carpet. I was thinking...
Just walk around and unchain people's dogs?
I would not recommend that. I'm thinking if a dog's chained up...
It's for a reason.
Let it be. Maybe, if it looks like a cruel situation, call someone. But I would not walk around.
There was a Portlandia episode that was really funny about that.
I wonder if
they wanted kids being leashed, but they thought it was so cruel to have a dog,
I think I did see that one. That's awesome.
Whatever. Chained to a pole just while the owner goes and gets coffee or something simple. They thought that was so cruel, but yet they thought kids should be on leashes.
Yeah, I think I did see that
funny.
one.
Boy,
Anyway.
So many things we're missing out on.
I know. That's why I'm sharing them, because
that's good.
That's what we're all about here.
We are
is sharing
information.
Is sharing,
yes.
The 20th of February is Love Your Pet Day.
Okay.
Now, I don't know what that says about the other days of the year.
I know. We're not supposed to love them.
And I'm not even going to peek into March.
Okay.
I mean, we're going to
keep that
surprised for our next,
you know. be surprised. Something to look forward to.
Something every month.
Exactly.
Almost every day.
Exactly.
So then I was thinking,
going on.
What other realms of calendars and holidays are
you
out
missing
there?
out on?
Yes, because there's a bunch.
Oh, boy.
I mean, you just know that for every obsession, there's a month full of special days for it.
There's fireman calendars. We should get some of those.
No. I could get any other kind of naked man thing. Mike will be like, "Oh, I didn't know you were interested." But Can't bring the fireman.
You can't bring the fireman.
It's just this cop fireman thing. You just don't do it.
That's funny.
No, you get over here. Come here, baby. I don't trust you with Leslie's skein of yarn.
Well, I have it right here. I have it here.
No, but there's that one that fell off.
Oh, shoot. Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
So we have to keep an eye on Oso. Come here, baby.
Yes.
I finished my...
Pretty.
What the heck was it? A Diagon Alley.
Yes.
Brioche.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, I love it.
Sparkle.
Except, okay, so it's Elm Tree Yarns, knitting bunting on Instagram. Her toasted marshmallow and I think pink lemonade. But I love the yarn. I love the colors. The only thing is, don't start. Okay, I did it too many stitches, I think.
Really?
So I think, well, because I haven't worn it yet, but
okay.
I don't think it's enough to wrap twice.
Okay, but too long
And
to be once?
Yeah, one, it's just kind of there.
Hang in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll live with it. I'll deal with it. But,
yeah.
you know, we've established from other incidents in our knitting life that I'm not real good at picturing an inch or 6 or 12 or 22, whatever.
Yeah.
So I think when I was looking at the pattern, there were options for doing such and such or such and such. And I just figured, I'll do the bigger one because bigger's better.
Right.
But
yeah.
No, I think...
So you did the biggest size possible?
I think I did.
Okay.
And that's fine. If I were to do it again and want it long, I'd add some repeats to it.
Yeah.
But I think if I were to do it again, which I might, because I do really like it, I would do the smaller one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, if that's the largest one, like, I don't want it even bigger than that. Just because I would want to double it up, you know?
But the way she wore it in the picture, I think it was more supposed to just be a once,
Okay.
you know? And so doing it that big...
Yeah, it doesn't work really either way.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
I still like it. I mean, it's all good.
And it was a fun knit.
It was a fun knit.
Yeah.
I love brioche knitting. I love those yarn colors.
They're so pretty together. And it's like, it's funny because it's subtle, but there's just enough contrast.
Yeah.
I mean, a subtle contrast.
It's a very subtle contrast.
Yes.
Some so much that I really had to think before I was continuing.
But
with
it's so
which
pretty,
color,
though.
It is. Do you want to see that again?
Because usually when you see brioche, it's you know, a lot of contrast.
Yes.
So it's interesting to see it like that, but that's really pretty. I like it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Very pretty. Well, I finished my Clark socks, which I feel like I've already shown these, but I mean, on Instagram I have, but I feel like they've been done forever. So this was Evil Little Goat Yarns, Fairy Kisses. I actually asked her what the name of it was because I couldn't remember the name. So I love this pattern. This pattern is so pretty. And it's on the sock blockers, you can't even really see the pattern as much because it's like on the front, and then the back has
it does have it up the back. It's really
cable
cute.
up the back. But this was fun. They took me longer than usual. I mean, I think that's partly because of the patterning.
Sure.
But I loved it. So I don't know why it took me longer. And I loved the yarn. The yarn, this is her new, I think, fluffy base, I think is what it is.
Did you say...
So.
Okay. Did you say it's Angelique's or Dion's?
Yes.
Okay.
Did I say the wrong one?
Well,
Black Sheep Yarn Shop.
Okay, for some reason I heard Evil Little Goat.
Okay.
But you probably didn't say that. That's probably just what I heard. But I was thinking, I didn't think that was whose that was. But
Black Sheep Yarn Shop. Yeah, so I loved it. I want to get another one of these skeins from her just because I want to have it just in my stash so I can look at. Because now that it's almost gone, it's so pretty. And I didn't wash or block these. Actually, I did wash them. But I did not wash them and let them air dry on here. I actually ran them through the wash and dryer. So this is what they look like washed and put on blockers.
Awesome.
But yeah, that was a fun knit. And I haven't started February's yet because I have a skein of yarn that I want to show you first before I cast them on.
Oh, so you are still trying to do a pair of socks a month?
I mean, it's nice to always have a pair of socks on the needles, I guess, because I feel like, you know, you and I are doing the Rose City Yarn Crawl, and I feel like once I'm done with that clue, the only other thing I have to knit on is my sweater. Okay. And so it's nice to just have a sock to take with you wherever you go.
It is nice to always have socks.
So, yeah. So I don't know if I'll keep up and do 12, but I think when I'm done with one, I'll probably just cast another one on. So
I think there's something more fun about calling it your February sock.
It is.
Because when you said that, I was thinking, that just makes it sound more fun.
And February's Valentine's Day, so...
And all those other days I mentioned.
Exactly.
Unchain Your Dog Day and stuff.
I will have to remember those. You might have to send me a text every day.
I will list you out. Yes.
That way I can know.
You can sign up for text notifications. I bet you can. I bet there's some app out there that you could sign up for all sorts of notifications for that.
I'm sure.
That's all I finished.
Gotta stay informed. Yeah, that's all I finished.
Well, except that we both finished our clue up to clue 2.
Yes, that's true.
So the Rose City...
You look like you're like...
Well, you know what? Okay. If
You don't sound very excited.
If you follow me on Instagram, you saw what
Yeah.
this little monster did.
Yes,
Okay.
cute little monster.
So I was using
Beautiful yarn.
beautiful yarn. I was using 100 Acre Wood by Republica Wool
Yes.
and a very beautiful rustic oak sparkle by Barnyard Knits.
Mm-hmm.
And I had gotten halfway through Clue 1.
Yeah.
And I had been sitting out on the couch with him on my lap.
He's looking
knitting.
at you like,
I
I didn't
know.
do anything
I
wrong.
didn't. I swear, Mom.
He knows you're going to talk about
Yep,
him.
I know.
Yeah.
And so I had to get up and do something. I set the knitting on the coffee table.
Yeah.
No, I didn't leave it on the couch.
Right.
Which would have been
Right.
irresponsible.
Yeah.
I would
Or on
have
the floor.
deserved what I got if I
Yeah.
left it. Anyway, I come back out not even that long later, and it's magically on the couch. I'm like, why is my knitting on the couch?
Yeah.
I'm going to insert a picture here so you can see the devastation.
Yes.
He had dug apart this cake of Republica Wool, which I usually have in like condoms.
Right.
But I
right.
didn't have that one. So this is what you
Shame,
get when you have unprotected,
I know, unprotected
unprotected stuff. Junk. Oh my gosh. And I had wound it up using my stand wood or whatever it's called. And that thing really like does a lot of. And so when he did his.
You'd think he was a rat or something, or a cat. I mean, cats do that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? But for a dog to do that?
It was insane.
I don't know.
Like, I saw that and I was just, my heart just, I was like, I couldn't even be angry. I was just so like.
Shocked.
Yeah. Like, I can't believe
And you said the yarn was just a goner. You couldn't fix it.
I'm a little embarrassed because I know a lot of you are cussing me saying, you should have sent it to me, I'd have fixed it. It was so bad.
Yeah.
And it was just bothersome to me to see it like that. And I'm sorry, it was bad. It was
well, especially 100 Acre Wood. I
loved that colorway.
That colorway.
So I'm still debating whether I should send Michelle from Republica Wool a message and just say, hey.
Yes, dye up another skein, please. I'd like one of those.
Can I be special?
Too. Yes, exactly.
Please.
Please, I beg you, just send her the picture of what the dog did to
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna.
Yeah.
And maybe she'll take pity on me.
Totally.
I did. And so I recast on with totally different color. You know, first I was going to try to replace that one and still use the Barnyard Knits and just, you know.
Yeah.
But I had to just start over because I couldn't even think about it.
Yeah.
You know, I know it's just yarn, but
still, when you have your heart set on a certain...
Just when you love... we have a relationship with our yarn.
Exactly.
Come on.
Exactly. And the dyers behind it.
Right. Yeah, I know. I have a memory. The funny, ironic thing is that the day I bought that skein, Michelle was holding this little evil one.
Exactly.
Because we had taken him with us to Starlight. So. Anyway, so the ones that I chose to go with, I almost went totally opposite, you know, just to like I just need to be done thinking about that.
Yeah.
And so I chose my Knit Circus. It's Lavish base, so it's a cashmere.
Nice.
And it's 2 gradients that are on the same spectrum.
I love yours. It's going to be very cool.
You know what's funny is this is the thing about like mystery, whatever. I always love everybody else's more.
Isn't that funny?
Yes. I'm looking in the threads, and especially those who did like a dark and a light, a black and a white, a dark blue and a
cream or something.
Those are the ones I'm always drawn to.
Yeah.
Now, why don't I do that?
I know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I never like my choice
of colors.
I liked my first choice.
I know.
But okay, well, we have a lot.
Just go ahead.
Just go ahead. Bags.
Yes, please do.
We need to talk about
and we get to meet the creator of this bag on Friday.
And then that reminds me of something that I was supposed to grab and didn't. I'll have to put it in a picture.
Okay.
Another bag topic.
Okay.
We got a lot of bag stuff to talk about.
We're bag ladies.
We are bag ladies.
Yeah.
So we'll come back to this.
Okay. All right.
We're going to show
Even though
these.
you have a little sneak peek of the bag.
I did. Well, and I did show it on Instagram.
You did. It was
so
pretty.
I had to get one of the bags by Nanette after Leslie got hers. Nothing like copying your buddy.
Okay, that's all right.
And I love them both.
I know. I do too.
And then she posted one. I knew after I bought this one. I just knew within a week she was going to post one.
I know.
And she
have to. I know.
oh my God, loved it. But I
know.
resisted it because I thought, what is wrong with you, woman?
I know.
You've got so many bags, and you've got this beautiful one.
I know.
You don't need another one.
But every time she makes them, they're just beautiful.
That's just it, is you could never stop.
No.
You know?
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Beautiful.
And I am fortunate that when Oso did his little bad thing, he didn't do anything to the bag.
Yeah, it's true.
Now,
Since it's hand woven, he
that's
could get his paws stuck
Probably
in it.
only because he didn't have that much of an opportunity.
Yes.
I don't think it was him making a conscious decision. I think I can push the envelope this far.
But I can't ruin her bag.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, anyway. So this is the...
It's so interesting. Yours definitely looks different than
I
mine.
can't wait to see yours, because
Okay.
maybe I've done it wrong.
No, yours looks amazing. I think these stitches here on yours are tighter.
Oh.
It's interesting.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I did it wrong.
No, I think you did it right. I think we both did it right, just maybe my gauge is different. See how mine look looser? Yours look more solid spaces or whatever.
I think you're just looking at it funny, because I think yours looks the
Because
same
your
as mine.
honeycomb area looks...
Well, but yours is variegated, maybe because mine's more solid.
Maybe.
You
But
know.
look at the difference, you guys.
Okay.
So I'm using Barnyard Knits. Let's see.
Cabin in the Woods.
Yes.
And
Steampunk. Yep. Steampunk and Cabin in the Woods. Beautiful.
Um,
I'll tell you the first clue, I was ready to pull out my hairs because I was like done with it.
was
and
kinda
I'm just
boring.
done with it was just boring.
especially to do it twice.
I can't even imagine. I don't even know if I would have picked it back
I
up
almost
and done
didn't.
it.
I mean, I really just was
Yeah.
like, oh, screw this. But
Yeah. But the clue too was fun.
Clue
so
two
I
was
enjoyed
fun.
I enjoyed that.
I am, even if I don't end up loving how this looks at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I love how it feels.
Yeah.
Knitting, I can't recommend this yarn enough.
Yeah.
It's just so lovely to
And
knit
it's
with.
funny because every time I've seen Knit Circus, isn't that the one that comes?
Already caked.
Yeah. It's never visually appealed to me, and I don't know why.
Interesting.
But it's funny because you're saying it's so soft. And I
Well,
need,
you
I,
feel it.
I
I mean,
know.
it's
I
just-
should get some just because of that alone, because I'm sure I would love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying, like, I don't know when it's all done if I'm going to like how the colors look together. I just
Well,
don't
see,
know.
yours is more striking. Like your pink and purple. Like, yeah. See, mine is more hidden.
Yeah.
You
But I just
know?
don't, like, I wouldn't normally put these colors together.
But it's cool.
But I'm enjoying watching the gradients change.
Totally.
And
That's
so
exciting.
It is. So
Yeah.
even if all else fails and I don't really love how the pattern looks or
Right.
whatever, I'm at least enjoying watching the colors
Oh,
change.
yeah.
And I'm loving the feel of the yarn. 'cause
Keeps your
it's super
interest a little
soft.
bit too. We should have prefaced, because that was just a spoiler and we didn't preface.
We totally forgot to say.
Maybe I'll have to put something in.
And when I was thinking about this, I was thinking we will have
I know.
And
I didn't even think
we
about
just
it.
got
So that was just a spoiler.
Yeah.
If any of you are knitting,
too late.
the Roasted Yarn Crawl Mystery Knit Along.
Probably most people are done with Clue 2 by now.
I would think so.
So that's what we're
Because I
going
think the
with.
next clue comes out. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday? Okay.
Wednesday.
So you better get on it if
Yeah.
you. Maybe that will give you encouragement to keep going with that
Right.
clue too if you need it. So
This Clue 2 went so fast.
it did. It did. Is Lori doing it or
She is.
And Carrie,
they're
is
both
doing it.
doing
Okay. I just watched Carrie's podcast today. Yeah.
Lori's using two of my favorites, the Beach House and Pacific by Barnyard Knits.
right.
Thinking, oh my god, I would have loved that.
That'll be beautiful.
Why didn't I do that?
Yeah.
You know?
I know, but
But-
that's going to be cool.
It's
gonna be really cool.
I have to just accept that it's
Yeah.
enjoyable.
Yep.
Whether or
Yep.
not, the finished object is what I...
Yeah.
And the other thing that I always forget about is how different things look after they're blocked.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
That's really going to make a difference.
Yeah, it'll bloom up and be bigger than your
So
seeing
with
right
my bag, Nana said this cute matching little bag.
Cute.
And I love it so much. So I
Yes.
made it my special pouch for my Ann Tudor
Fun.
glass stitch markers. And
so cute.
I put my F-bomb as my pull. And there's lots of room.
Oh my
So I can add more.
Look at all those.
I know, I have a few.
Wowzers.
My Christmas ones.
Oh my goodness, they're so cute.
I did just
need to
get-
buy some of hers. They're so cute.
I just bought... I already had the animal heads and butts. I had
Yeah.
some of those. But I
Yeah.
got a squirrel one and a bunny one.
Fun.
And then with those, she sent me a giveaway set.
Fun.
So
Awesome. Very cool.
we will get to that a little bit later.
That'll be fun.
But yeah, so
Those are so
I like
cute.
that. And I like having them all together because they're bigger, so you don't really want to cram them into
Yeah.
And
they're glass.
And they're glass.
So you want to
it's
kind of protect them a
kind
little
of
bit.
keep them special.
Although I don't know how easily those break. I mean, because they're pretty small and.
Yeah, I don't consider them super fragile.
Right. Yeah. I don't either. Yeah. Super cute.
Okay. What else? We got?
Well, the last thing I'm knitting on is my sweater, The Weekender by Andrea Mowry, and I'm using Postcard, or that's the colorway, Brooklyn Tweed. And it's gonna be hard for you to see where I'm at. I know where I'm at, but this is the neck that I bound off already. It's bottom up, and it's gonna look huge because it's big. But that's on purpose. I did the.
Oh, it's nice and warm. It feels kind of good.
Yeah, it's gonna be big. So this is. Okay, where's that? This is one sleeve.
Okay, there's an arm.
This is a sleeve, and I'm doing right now. I'm working on still the front. I think.
God, I think that thing would fit me.
It's gonna be big. I mean, that's the thing. It's has 10 inches of positive ease.
Okay.
And then I did like the medium.
You know, I'm just gonna start saying that about myself.
It's gonna be big.
I just have a lot of positive ease.
That's right.
I'm not fat. It's positive. I just have positive ease.
That's right. And it's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be comfy. But I love that look. I don't know. I just like big oversized sweaters with leggings or just jeans, comfy. So anyway, I'm almost done. It's funny, this sweater has taken me forever, and it's worsted weight yarn, so it shouldn't. But it's because for so long, and I did mine longer than hers because I didn't want it to be cropped.
Oh yeah, I don't like that.
It just took forever, and it was just boring, you know. And now I'm finally getting to some short rows and some more interesting things to where I feel like now I'm on the home stretch. And so now it's exciting me more because I can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
That makes a difference when you get to that point where you're like, if I just push through.
But I still have sleeves to do, so I just feel like...
Oh, sleeves suck, yeah.
So I'm hoping in the next 2 weeks get it done. Because I already have plans for my next sweater, so I'm like ready to like start that. So,
excellent.
Yeah. So I'm trying not to think about it until I get this one done.
Well, I'll pull out my sweater.
But I think this one will be more of a product knit. You know what I mean? The process has been okay.
Yeah.
But it's been a lot of boring areas. And I think once I'm done, I will love the product, but not the process. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, fortunately, most of the process is behind you.
Exactly.
Except the sleeves.
Yes.
Which are there.
Yes. Exactly.
Still loving my Marianne Bless bag. This is probably one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Definitely still.
Yeah.
I have a lot of favorite bags.
I know.
You can't have
It's like children, you know.
Exactly.
You can't just pick one that you love, you know.
So this is that holiday sweater.
Oh, right.
And I've hardly touched it because I have a problem that I needed my son. Oops.
Oh boy.
Here we go again. So this is a top-down V-neck. This isn't my problem yet, but the pattern itself doesn't give any real instructions for dealing with the neckline.
Okay.
So I'm probably just going to maybe do a crochet something around it.
So you don't pick up anything and do any kind of a neckline?
I don't think you do.
Interesting.
But I think I have to because it looks really sloppy.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you pin it out really well, but yeah, usually there's some kind of a decorative something finishing. But
so I've divided for the sleeves. And I had changed color. The top color is Beach House. And then I went into one of the, I think it's Sketchbook is the next. But here's my problem, is I was really excited to go into the next color. The pattern is not when, it doesn't tell you when to fade, I'm just doing it. So I was really excited to go into the next color, but I feel like I did it too soon. Because the Beach House is actually like one of my favorites, the top one.
You won't come back to the Beach House? The Beach House you won't be doing again?
Well, I don't think so.
Oh, really? So how many colors are you going to do?
4.
4?
So I have this much Beach House left.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that would be enough. But I can't. See, I was thinking, well, I could just do the sleeves in the Beach House.
Or you could do the cuffs and the bottom ribbing in Beach House. Do the cuffs just in Beach House and just do the ribbing down here in Beach House. That way you kind of have started with it and kind of ended with it.
Okay, because I'm gonna, my last color will be this one, and those.
That'd be good.
Those would
be good contrast. Yeah, yeah. You could do that. But I hear what you're saying though. If you have a favorite color, it's hard.
I mean, I like them all. I do. I mean,
and are you going to do this amount of color for each section then?
No, I was just kind of winging it because I have that, and then this. The next one is like a darker.
Version of it almost
of that because I think they are the same.
Okay.
She just sent me 2 different like saturations.
Oh, okay.
So it'll go into that and then
the dark.
into the dark, which I don't know.
Interesting.
I know. See, I don't know. Was this poor planning on my part?
No, I mean, so the sleeves are going to also fade the same.
I don't know that I want them to fade.
Okay, so you might want one color for the sleeves.
That's what I was thinking, but then I'm thinking,
but then you've already started this.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
you guys, I'm so sorry. We do this all the time.
We're just carrying on a conversation.
You don't get to see what we're talking about.
Join in on our conversation.
Yes. So here's what I think. I started to do the next color too soon.
Mm-hmm.
So do I rip it out and go back and just do more beach house? Do I just bag the whole thing?
Don't bag the whole thing.
Start completely over. Do I just, I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't know,
Yeah.
I don't have a plan. I just figured I'd wing it.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
I would just wing it as I go with the colors and just whatever.
Yeah.
But that's harder to do once you start doing it because then you're thinking, well, what about the sleeves?
And am I going to have enough for this?
Which I could always get more.
Yeah, that's true.
But, you know, that never totally matches up.
Yep.
So I just...
Well...
I do. I love that beach house.
I do too. It's
I
really
like
pretty.
this.
Yep, it's beautiful.
I like that. But
you just want more
this is
of the beach house.
I like this better.
Yeah.
So I could tear it back to where I faded. But that sucks. Nobody wants to do that.
No.
And there's nothing wrong with this.
Or you could just do stripes of beach house and this, beach house and that, and then at the bottom just do one of the other colors for your sleeves. You know, I mean, that's the thing with these. You can do so many different things.
Anything can kind of go. I mean, I could just kind of do whatever.
I think so.
And who cares?
I mean,
right?
It's your sweater.
It is my sweater.
And you can do whatever you want, you know.
So maybe I'll just keep knitting.
You could.
And see what happens.
You could.
Because I when I started contemplating the sleeves and the fact that I really wish I'd done more of the beach house to begin with.
Yeah.
Then I was like, well, I don't want to keep knitting if I'm going to end up tearing it out. Or...
Right. No, I hear you. I hate when I do stuff like that because then it's like, what's the right answer? I wish somebody would just tell me this is what I should do.
I'm saying, will someone please just tell me what to do? Because
I
don't know. But
boss us around a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to think about it.
I know.
Because then I'm responsible.
That's why, I mean, I'm kind of...
Sorry, baby.
I love the faded phase. I do because I've done so many of them. But I think I've done them now. I'm done. You know, I don't know. Because to me, I kind of overthink things. I don't know where to start certain things. And then if the sleeves are going to match up perfectly, then you got to think about this and the math. And
I don't mind the sleeves being a totally different color. That doesn't bother me at all. I'm fine with that. And I wouldn't even do totally long sleeves anyway. So I'm probably in good shape to just do the beach house.
Yeah, you could just do the beach house and the rest of the sleeves.
I just think that's going to look funny because
you started with that.
The other one's already there.
But it's they're not a huge contrast. Yeah. So I don't know.
Or I could do the darker sleeves.
Yeah.
And then
finish with beach house. Or
I mean, I kind of feel like Carrie and I were talking about this the other day. You kind of feel like you need to do your sleeves before the rest because you don't know how much yarn you need.
I know, it's true. That's the thing with fades is it's tough to know how much of each color you're really going to need and use.
Or I could just piece the sleeves together and end up with whatever scrappy sleeves.
You could. I mean, that's
and that wouldn't bother me.
It's almost too much thinking for my liking.
I kind of think I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Just kind of whatever.
Totally.
Whatever I end up with, I'll do the sleeves.
It'll be a finished sweater that you had knit with some of your favorite yarns.
With some of my favorite yarns.
So how can you go wrong?
Right.
You know.
Or I can always text Kim or send Kim a message and say, I need another whatever. So
no, that's true. I mean, that's the thing. If you really like that beach house, I would just maybe stripe the beach house with this green and just keep striping that down and then maybe do the sleeves, both sleeves in one of those other colors. You could do that even, you know? You can do whatever you want to do.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
That's what always throws me off, though. If I have too many choices, then it's just like I kind of stall and don't know what choice to make.
And when I see other people's stuff, it's like they always make such good choices with their color and how to do things, and then I look at mine and I'm like, oh,
what was I thinking?
Why didn't I do that?
Yeah.
I could have done that.
Yeah.
It's hard. So that's all you have that you're knitting?
Yes.
Okay, so it's my turn again.
Yeah.
I got my second one of my jelly rolls going
fun.
in the long bottom, that's coffee, dog yarn Bermuda shorts. I sure like her yarn.
Yeah.
So I messed around with I've done it all now. I've tried I did the Addy things.
Oh, yeah.
I got some of these little itty bitty, the 9-inch circular. And I think this will be what I do for casting on. Because I have a hard time casting on in the round. Because I just stress about the stitches getting twisted. But look at these things.
I know. They look like little babies.
They are so tiny. And Lori can use these and just do her whole sock.
Yeah.
I tried doing some on here with it just to see what I thought of them. And it was so fiddly.
Totally.
I was like, this is insane.
It's like almost like being on your tiptoes constantly. You're like knitting on your tiptoes. Yeah, it's just
because that's all that
not
fits.
comfy. Yeah,
2 tips of fingers, and But I think I haven't cast on with it yet.
Okay,
but I think that's what I'll use that for. I'm still on the fence or don't like the Addies.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm not saying I don't like them. I'm just saying that. When I put everything back on the magic loop, I was so
like
relieved.
You were home.
Because it's just been kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah, and I think this next pair I might go back to my magic loop just so I have something to compare, to see. Because I really do like the Addy Flex. Is that what they are? Addy Flexi,
something like that.
Something. But I'm curious, like, is it just because it's a novelty, something different? Or do I really like them?
2 of mine are under the couch right now.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was in the recliner of the couch and it dropped and I tried to grab it and I actually just pushed it down.
Oh,
so
lovely.
I either have to crawl on the floor.
Will find it for you.
Exactly.
Chewed up and
yummy.
in half.
Yummy. Yeah.
It's funny.
So there's that. There's my Brioche blanket, my Brioche Memories blanket.
Yes.
Which I did a lot of posting of pictures of my, because it took me a while. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit tough.
Yeah.
And
do you think the directions are tough, or do you think just the process itself is tough?
I think that once you get down the construction, you're fine.
Okay.
And so that's where I'm at now. When I was working on it every day, I was kind of feeling like, I got this. I mean, I'd still have to refer to the directions, but I was feeling, I wrote myself some notes. I was feeling comfortable with, I'm still going to have to refer to notes. I'm probably still going to have to use my magnifying glass.
Yeah.
At least for a while. But I'm getting it.
Good.
So then I got to looking at it and I thought, well, one thing was one of our viewers, I'm sorry, you guys know that I forget everything, but said that she was thinking of doing a brioche blanket in like the granny stripes.
Oh,
like
interesting.
Just the back and forth. I thought, why didn't I just think of that? Why am I going through all this? That would be a lot easier,
Yeah, true.
But I think this is so cute.
It is.
So I decided I'm going to stick with doing this. But now my dilemma, this is another one of my needs that I need input on.
Oh, man.
Should I do it on one size down?
I would think so.
Yeah? Okay.
I think so.
Because as I was looking at this, and then like right now it's not horrible, but when I block it, when I wash it, it's going to be like...
stretch a lot.
Really holy. I don't mind a little bit of holy.
Right.
But I'm not a holy roller. I just a little. So,
what size is that you did them on? Do you know?
I do know. I think.
That's the thing with blankets. You don't know unless you actually do a gauge swatch. Which who wants to do that? But these are it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm doing.
I
could look at the pattern.
Rubbed off.
I think it's like. Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know. They look like a 7 or 8, maybe.
No, they're not that big.
They're not that big?
No. I think I'm doing maybe I think I went between, I think she said either use a...
Was this a 4?
I think it might be a 4. Because I think
barely read it.
She said, and it's, the gal that wrote this pattern's just been phenomenal with helping me.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
And another thing I like is that as you're starting each square, you're hiding your ends.
Awesome.
So there's no ends to weave in.
That is nice.
You see ends right now just because I haven't used them in there yet, but...
That's such a nice thing.
It is a nice thing.
I hated all the ends on those other blankets.
Oh yeah, you can't read this.
Yeah.
I can't read this. And I don't have one of my things here. But anyway, I will go down a needle size, start over. I mean, because I wouldn't just... Yeah. So that's kind of a bummer because I love these.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on what you want. It's just a blanket to be warmer and a little bit heavier.
No, that's why I stopped, because I was thinking it's looking kind of, I mean, it's really cute. So then, do I tear these out and reuse the yarn, or do I just?
Yeah, I mean, if you like the yarn, yeah.
Well, this one, it's a Volan vine, which I'm not like, oh my god, Volan vine, except I do like a lot of her skeins, but I'm not like, I don't like something just because it's a certain dyer,
right?
But when I was contemplating not doing this anymore because I was getting frustrated,
right?
I had this mini sitting in my thing and it caught my eye and I was like, oh my god, I love that color.
Yeah.
So I pull it out and this is the one that was so tangled. I told you.
Yes.
This kind of leads into why I ended up just tossing that 100 acre wood, because this little mini thing was so tangled. But I loved it.
It's
I wanted
beautiful.
to use it. It made me want to keep going with the blanket, so I untangled that thing and it took probably an hour and a half. It's
crazy for such a little mini. It's
Exactly.
like, oh my gosh.
So then when I was confronted with that 100 acre wood, I was like, if it took me that long for this much yarn.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Does Volan Vine do many sparkle skeins anymore? I don't know.
Some.
Some, okay.
And I did get... Remember I was saying that I had ordered the...
Oh, it's beautiful.
I know. Yeah, in fact, I have 2 of her skeins both sparkle now.
Okay, then, forget she does do sparkle then. I don't know why, just on her episodes... Well, maybe that's her blitzed base.
Blitzed is her sparkle.
So that's sparkle.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
she does do sparkle, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
As far as taking these out or just starting fresh. I mean, it was a good learning piece.
Totally.
So, but that does make me want to start it up again.
I
kind of, how you have that feeling like, yes, you should do it on a
I
different,
know.
but you kind of don't want to make that decision
totally.
until someone confirms with you that, that's really what you should do.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's really personal preference, but if I was doing that, I would want it to be a little bit tighter.
A little bit
That's
tighter,
just
especially
what my
because it's
opinion.
going to loosen up when I wash it. So
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking is if it didn't change at all, I could probably handle it like this.
Totally, yeah.
But,
Yeah.
excuse me.
And does one square, it doesn't even use up a full mini, does it?
No, it's like 3 to 4 ounces.
Okay.
Grams?
Grams,
Grams.
maybe.
It's
So
gotta be
maybe you could
grams.
get 2 squares out of one mini if you went down a needle size or 2. Do you
Totally.
think?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
So.
it does, especially because then they're going to be even
Yeah, oh boy.
smaller.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's kind of nice
Yeah,
too,
that's
because then you
true.
could either put it into another project or eventually, when that gets
Cycle
bigger,
back through,
have
yeah.
another of that
Yeah.
square. Yeah.
Yeah, so now I'm
That's
excited
nice.
to start that again.
Yeah.
I mean, it did take some concentration,
Mm-hmm.
but
Doesn't that make you proud though when you actually conquer something and you feel like I did it?
I did feel like I stuck with it, and that was
Yeah,
good because
that's
I wanted to bag it a couple times, but
Yeah.
I really like it,
Mhm,
and I'm thinking, how hard can this be?
Yeah, right.
I mean,
I've brioche before.
it's a
Why
square.
is it so difficult?
Yeah, and just so you know, if you're contemplating it, the brioche part of it is not difficult. It's a one color brioche.
Okay.
It's not. That's not the problem for me. It's the dealing with the setup, the picking up the stitches. I struggle with picking up stitches.
Okay,
I really
okay,
do.
okay.
When I was doing I think that's why I usually do the heel that I usually do. I can't remember what it's called right now, but
Not the fish lips?
no, the one that I usually
German.
do.
Don't you
No.
do German heel?
What heel do I do, you guys? It's gone. It's somewhere in my head.
Yeah.
But it doesn't involve picking up stitches.
Nice.
The OMG heel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I used to know what that stood for. But I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not going to
Yeah.
remember either by sitting here thinking about
Yeah.
it. So,
Very fun.
then one other thing that I
Mhm.
just cast on because,
You just had to.
well, here's the thing. There's always a reason
There
behind.
is. There's always a reason.
I bought this gorgeous glass cable needle
Ooh,
from Moving Mud. And I've talked about her before.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And she asked me, well, do you want the hook kind of cable needle? Do you want a straight needle? Do you want the kind with the thing in the middle?
Huh.
I was like, oh God, I don't know. That's so much pressure. I told
So
you I
many
wanted like blue.
decisions.
I don't know what I want it to look like, you know.
Right.
It's nice and sharp.
Mhm,
It's, I mean, it's gorgeous.
Beautiful. Mm-hmm.
So I said, I've never tried the hook kind. I've never tried this look.
Yeah.
The cane. It's called
Okay.
the cane.
Okay.
Never tried that before. So
Fun.
it came the other day. And I was like, well, now I have to use it.
Mhm.
I have to knit something
Yes.
with cables.
Totally.
So I found this pattern for this Irish moss. How do you say that?
Toque. I think
Toque?
it's a toque. Uh-huh.
Okay. An Irish moss toque.
Mm-hmm.
It's super
Cute. Yeah.
Okay.
Very cute.
And I still had my Barnyard Knits. It's a worsted weight. Barnyard Knits Bear.
Oh, fun.
Bear Head, I think.
Yeah.
Which I just love.
Yeah, so pretty.
So I started doing it, and I don't like this style.
Really? See, that's the one I use. I don't use that needle, but I use a metal
with
hook.
that. Well, maybe you can show me, because what I was running into was, okay, you grab it off of there, and then I usually just use a DPN.
Okay.
So how, and you don't have to show me right now.
Right.
Whoa. Oh, that was my end of the row, beginning of the row. Oh, this is not it. Never mind. That's a little rain cloud. My Ann Tudor rain cloud.
Cute.
But how do you get it on to here so that when you're going back to knit it after you knit the other stitches, that you're knitting from the end?
Well, I always like either take this end or this end, doesn't matter, but get them on there and then move them over to the other side and then knit from it. I mean, I don't know if that's the right way.
No, it just didn't occur to me.
Know.
No, let me think. I might have to revisit this.
Okay. How were you? I don't get how you were doing it. What were
I'll
you
have
doing?
to show you later.
Okay.
Because I don't want to do it now. Off screen. Yes. Something wasn't working for me. And I was like having to put them back on the needle.
Oh.
I'm like, well, that's kind of silly.
Yeah, it defeats the purpose.
It totally defeats the purpose of having this awesome.
But I find that I do like my just using a double point also. So those are usually my options. I'll use either I just have a metal hook one like that, or just a double pointed needle. And
I was going to just order another one and just say, just give me the straight one. Just because I like it. It's pretty and I want to use it.
I like this because then your needles or your stitches can hang out on this on the back and you don't feel like you're going to lose them.
The other thing I liked about using this, and so it would be nice if I could figure this out, is as I was knitting around, waiting to get to the next one, I could just stick it on there like that.
Nice.
And then it was just right there.
That's true. That's true.
So
that's a good idea.
I was enjoying this. I wear hats a lot now, and so
perfect.
I really wanted
There's
to
your
just
stitch marker.
Thank you to rock this out.
Yeah.
But I got confused on the pattern.
Oh. Okay.
And so I emailed. I put a comment on it asking some questions, and I haven't heard back from her, and I might or I might not. But I'm confused because it's charted, and when you're reading charts, you're usually working right to left on right side,
right,
and left to right on wrong side. But when you're knitting in the round, you just go right to left. Where I'm finding some confusion is that she, in her legend, her stitch legend, it says knit the white square, knit on right side, purl on wrong side, and the box with the mark through it that's usually indicating a purl says purl on right side, knit on wrong side. I don't have a right or wrong side if I'm knitting in the round.
Yeah, that's weird.
So what are you saying? And then another clue is that she's got the numbers. She's got all of them numbered on the right side, which a lot of times they'll only number the right. It's not knit flat. You actually join it in the round. No, it is.
Okay.
It is.
So I was thinking maybe if you knit it flat, then that would be
then there would be
then there would be a right and wrong side.
And then the other thing that confuses me is she writes to.
And there is no written.
No.
Okay.
Until you get to the decreases, and then it just talks about following the pattern on this. So yeah, it says work row 1 of chart 3 times. Work row 2. So it says row 1. Work row 1 of chart 3 times. Row 2. Oh, I just figured that out. And then she says work row 2 of chart 3 times. Well, I was thinking, are you saying to do that round 3 times? You know, I mean, that doesn't make sense to me. But now that I think about it, because I did divide it, you're doing the pattern repeat 3 times. So that question's off the books. Yeah. So she's probably thinking I'm such a moron. No, she won't be the first to think that.
The other part is what's confusing to me, though. I don't know why she would put that in there. Yeah.
Unless that... I mean, that just doesn't make sense because you don't have a wrong side when you're knitting in the round.
Right.
So, I mean, I could just do it and just see what happens.
That's what I would do. I would just follow whatever the chart.
Follow what I would think.
Yeah.
Like just, because you know.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe I'll do that.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't turn out, then I'll know I was wrong.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have some kind of a pattern on there. It just may not be the right pattern, but you'll have something on there.
That's right.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and then I'm going to, if we remember before you leave, I'm going to try this again.
Yeah,
and see,
for sure.
That would be nice if I could just get it to work.
Yes,
But
it's such a pretty needle.
It is. And if it doesn't, I'll just get a different one. But
yeah.
She's the one that, I forgot that I unattached them.
Oh, boy.
That I had bought the darning, glass darning
the glass
needles from.
ones are so pretty.
And she's so nice. You send her a message and say, I want this, that, or the other thing. She sends it to you with an invoice.
Wow.
I mean, she's like,
nice.
Yeah. And I've bought more than just one, we're not talking like, I think one time when I bought those darning needles were $10 each, and I think I bought 5 of them plus shipping. So it wasn't like, she would be out just a little bit.
Right.
I would, I don't know. I'm not.
You're just a very trusting person.
I'm not.
She knows where to find you.
Right. I don't think she does. I mean, I don't think she watches podcasts or anything.
Maybe not.
Yeah. So. Which
Interesting.
maybe that's why she trusts me.
Maybe.
She's like,
she doesn't know who
most
you
of my
are.
customers are fine.
That's funny.
Okay, so that's my works in progress. That was a few.
So what are your acquisitions?
Oh Lord! So this is really
Community
exciting,
service.
Right? Did you see my tally counter?
I wondered what that was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So row counters,
Yeah.
which I just have to use.
Okay.
I don't like the apps on the phone because you have to
I don't
make
either.
your phone not turn off.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
And then the different clicky kinds, they're okay, but
You
this
wanted
is
to
more
go
fun.
hardcore.
This is more fun. Let's just,
That's
when
for
you
serious nerds.
when you walk into Costco
yeah,
and they're doing that, don't you wish you could do that?
yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Well, I worked at Costco for a while, and I liked
But
doing
did you get to do
I
that?
got to do
They
that
got
sometimes.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I didn't remember seeing it at the door.
I was at the door sometimes.
all
I
right,
did the receipts too, but I could never see them because
Did you draw the little
I would-
smiley faces on them too?
Sometimes,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I like it because I know. Well, okay.
It looks so heavy duty.
It's like a whistle, but you don't have to put your mouth on it.
A whistle or like a stopwatch that
Yeah.
runners use or something.
It
Yeah.
is hardcore.
Yeah.
What happened is on the other kind of clicky kind, I was
Little
noticing
red one.
that, or I also had another one. Oh, the one I got from in that kit that you can wear it on your wrist.
Yes.
You'd click it, and sometimes it would only like halfway go. There's no halfway with this. This is all or nothing, and you click it, and it goes. Just do it.
Yeah.
Click
Okay.
it.
Okay. I'll click it. Wow.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes. It's a thorough, complete click.
It's a total click.
Yeah, it's a total click.
And
it's a totally. Well, I was gonna say an eclipse, but that wouldn't be an eclipse. It is nice.
Amazon.
Nice.
Not very much money.
Wow.
And
very cool.
You can wear it.
Nice.
As we often want to.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
it's a necklace, really.
You can go up to 9,999 stitches.
Oh, pray to God we never do something without
or rows or whatever. Whatever it is, we count. We don't count stitches. We count.
Yeah, rows. Yes. So. Or sometimes we do count stitches to make sure we have the right amount of stitches.
I am just squeaking.
You are squeaking.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I know.
So how expensive was it?
Oh, it was under $10.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Perfect little, I was going to say stocking stuffer, but we're a ways away from Christmas. So
it's not even.
Don't want to be thinking about that already. Valentine's gift,
instead of, I was seeing some people are such good marketers. If I wasn't the consumer, I fall for all that stuff.
Yeah, oh, totally.
But I saw some of the yarn folks doing the boxes of candy, but with yarn with minis. I mean, brilliant.
So cute. So cute. I'd way prefer that.
Oh,
I love chocolate.
Oh, me too. But
trying to not eat as much of that.
Okay, so on to the bags again.
Yes.
I'm going to show another bag that I got.
All right.
And I did show this one on Instagram.
Cute.
I haven't shown this on the podcast though, have I?
Nope.
Okay.
I've not seen it.
Oh, okay.
Did
cool.
you post it on Instagram?
I did.
I don't remember seeing it.
Because I was asking about pins.
Oh, maybe it was more the pins and I didn't recognize it was a bag. Okay.
Because I was asking about, do you put them on both sides?
Okay.
Or
Okay.
I bought this bag just so I could put my pins on it.
Where'd you get it from?
On Etsy.
Not Kitchen Clutter?
No.
Okay.
But it's like hers.
So it looks like hers. It's got the waxed canvas.
It's the waxed canvas that
love
we all
that.
love.
Oh my gosh.
It's heavy duty.
Yeah.
And now can you see what that says? I mean, I don't think I may have written down, I should have written down who this bag was from.
Tana Cassie?
I'm going to link it.
I don't know how she pronounces it.
Oh, I probably already linked. I did start show notes, and I probably already have it linked, but I didn't write it down.
I don't know how to pronounce.
I don't know how to pronounce it either. But
Tana Cassie.
Very good prices. She's very reasonable.
Yeah.
I love
the smell of it. It smells
really
good too. I just think it smells good. Does it smell good to you?
You have a more sensitive. I think I block smells out.
Maybe.
It's like a mental thing.
Could be, I don't know.
So I got my pins on there,
Yes.
and I love.
Such a pretty background for the pins.
It's
You know
a
what I mean?
pretty
It's a really pretty color. Really makes them pop.
So I got
That's
a couple
cool.
new pins to show you real quick.
Oh, I like the sheepy one. That's really
with
cute.
the baby sheep. Did you see it with the
Oh
baby?
my gosh,
Yes.
that's really cute.
Yeah. I got this one. I pee a little when I sneeze. Love
Ain't that the
one.
truth?
It's totally true, and it sucks. Laughing sometimes too. And then
we've made some of our viewers pee their pants.
Right. I take responsibility.
She owns it.
I own it. I own your pee. And then this one from Junk Yarn.
Cute.
'Cause I love the ones that have.
Yes, little
anything
dang.
that
It's like a little
attaches.
jewelry.
Yes.
You know? It's just.
I can't wear it on my body, so I like to
there
have
you
it here.
go.
And then
So
what's
cute.
really awesome is several people had said it, but I finally did it.
Yeah.
I bought from Amazon.
Oh my gosh, it looks like a weapon.
It totally
Looks
does.
like your bag has been shot.
Or yeah, it
like
does.
bullets.
It looks like it's exactly what it looks like.
That is funny.
But these locking stitch.
Is that going to damage your knitting?
No,
like
feel
knitting.
them. Feel them. They're like smooth.
I know,
Much
but they're almost
better.
like spikes.
No, they're not. Though. They're
No,
not.
I know they're not.
I know
pointy,
it
but they're
looks
like
scary.
It does.
It looks very scary, but way better. I feel much better now about
Yeah.
actually using this bag.
Yeah, you
For
feel
one thing,
safer.
they're not going to come off.
Yeah, that's good.
And
That's
then the backs on some of them that were like those
rubber.
the
things,
rubber
or-
they'd come off sometimes, but at least they wouldn't.
I need to
hurt
get
your
some of
knitting.
those from my mom's. She has our pin on her purse. Remember I told
Oh,
you that,
yeah.
and she's always worried about it coming off because it keeps.
I will send her. I will
Coming
send
off.
her home with a.
So I'll have to get some of
Let's see
those.
my thing, but
Where'd you get those from?
Amazon.
Okay.
Another fabulous Amazon
Nice,
purchase, and I've
nice.
linked it in the show notes.
Nice. We need to be affiliates of Amazon.
God, no kidding.
You know what I mean? I just bought
know.
several things that
Do
are
it
not
again.
knitting related, but bought lots of stuff through Amazon the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking, well, this came up somewhere. Etsy needs to do a rewards visa.
Totally. That would be nice.
Yeah,
That,
that you just get the money back, like
Yes.
all your other credit
Well, like
cards.
Twisted. I just went in the other day because I had a $25. Because once you spend $500
yeah.
or whatever, you get the $25 credit or whatever, cash, whatever you want to call it. So I had to go in and spend that. But
Yeah.
it's like I like that.
I do too.
Yeah.
And so
Makes me want to
if-
spend $500
if
bucks.
Etsy would do it, and
Oh my
they're
gosh.
making bank on
Yes.
those poor
Little shops.
poor shops that are paying all
Yes.
these fees.
That would be so nice.
Which brings up one of the things I wanted to remember to talk about was Melissa, Nitty by Nature.
Yeah.
Because she had her shop shut down.
She did?
Yes,
Why?
you didn't know.
No.
Etsy shut her shop down. That's almost a tongue twister.
Oh my gosh.
I almost feel like, could I say that
Wow.
multiple times?
I don't think so. You want to try?
No. Because I already forgot exactly what I said. So, yeah.
You might say a cuss word. Etsy shut her shop down?
Yes, I would totally have a few things drop into that. Yeah, she had. So for one thing, she'd been called out for having those little macaroon.
Yeah.
Okay, and other people have those,
Right,
And nobody
right.
tells them they can't, or maybe they
Right.
do. But
Yeah.
her Harry Potter stuff, I think, is what
Really?
Yeah, she was contacted and told, don't do that.
Huh.
You can put in Harry Potter on Etsy, and so many things come up.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they're picking on her so much,
Hmm.
but so she, of course, that was frustrating.
Totally.
Now she's going to have her own website,
Okay.
and I got to see it. The way, I mean, she's going to be able to have all these different categories,
Nice.
and I don't know that it's up and running just yet,
Okay.
but I
Okay.
think it will be soon because she sent me a link so I could see it, and it looked really close.
Nice.
So good for her.
Well,
and she
yeah.
was telling me that the fees, she'd pay a lot of fees every month to Etsy. And I love Etsy. I'm not dissing
totally.
Etsy.
We're huge shoppers.
Big supporters. That's why I would love it if they would do an overall reward. I should contact them.
You should.
They listened to me so well about
That's
my
right.
idea of alphabetizing favorite shops.
That's right.
Oh, well.
That's true.
But yeah, that would be awesome to get those. Yeah.
I think it's wise.
We'd
I think
just
it's
be
good
reinvesting
business.
it right
exactly,
into Etsy.
Exactly.
No questions asked.
It's true. And most businesses do that.
Yeah.
Some kind of rewards
Right.
program. So it just seems odd that they don't.
Yeah, they could. I need to talk to them. Because right now I use, I have an app. I mean, we have a lot of different rewards things, but I have an Apple rewards card that I end up getting these $25 Apple gift cards. And I don't even know what I can do with them.
Yeah.
I think I could apply it towards a phone or a computer or something.
Mm-hmm.
I would much rather be buying yarn with that. Now, I could just use my U.S. Bank Visa, because then you actually just get cash. You can put it. But I like to have one card dedicated just for online purchases.
Yeah.
Because then it doesn't get compromised the way, you know.
You have multiple. Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's Knitty by Nature.
Nice. So hopefully she'll let us know, and then we'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
Or she'll probably let you know on Instagram or something when her
I'm sure she will
goes online or
have a post or two about it.
Sure.
But we'll get you that link so you can check it out and see. So that's
cool. Well, good for her.
That's
cool.
I know.
Yeah, you just keep going, because I only have a tiny bit of. I'm actually shocked at myself that I actually purchased some stuff, because I've been trying to be so good and have been good for the most part. But
you could show something because I just feel like there's all these things.
Well, I had to get this yarn from Carrie, the Creative Obsession. This is her Whisper on Sparkle Base.
I love that.
It is even prettier in person.
It really is
like,
even prettier
I loved it as soon as I saw it on her shop or on her, maybe it was Instagram. I knew I had to have it. But then when I got it, I was like, oh my gosh, it doesn't even do it justice here.
No.
But it's like the palest little pink
it's
and
phenomenal.
Cream, and it's just gorgeous.
It's a lot like Pearls and Lace.
Yep.
Yeah, different.
But not peachy. Like, this is more pinky.
Yeah.
And I love it.
I love it too. I ordered one, but I have her just hanging on to it because I'm going to see her.
Yeah. It's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
Loved it. So I had to have that.
Good.
And then Angelique, dear sweet, gifted me this from Black Sheep Yarn Shop.
Nice.
This is Happy. She was knitting on it, and I was like,
that makes me so happy.
Yes, doesn't it make you happy? And it's interesting because when she was knitting with it, like, this gray comes through a lot more, and you don't even see it much in the skein. But when she was knitting with it, there was like these pops of this. And I don't even know if you call it gray or if it's like a violet. It's not violet. It's gray, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. But anyway, I love it. And then
let me back up a little bit so I can see it.
I know. And she's knitting socks with it. And I just thought this was like a perfect Valentine's colorway. So this is what.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not. I don't think it is for Valentine's colorway. But it just, to me, it was like pinks and reds and little bits of orange and gray. I don't know. I always love orange. But
yes, you do.
So I thought these would be great socks for February. So I waited to cast them on because I wanted to show you guys in the skein what they look like, because I don't know, when it's caked up, it does look different. It looks prettier when it's It
does. Skeins are pretty.
So I loved that one.
You know, back to when you said Valentine's Day colorway, it made me think of my yarn crawl. Oh, because I mean it's very Valentine's looking. Yes. Which is how I got to that thought. But it was funny as I was looking on the thread of, which, by the way, we are doing a knit along for that.
Yes.
If you're participating. I was thinking, I was looking at other people's, and people were having like why they chose these colors. Like they were somehow related to
the name of
something
the shawl.
about Portland.
Yes.
Or something. You know, so I was thinking, oh, why didn't I do that?
I know, I didn't either. I was thinking
mine
with this,
are rose.
Well, that's perfect.
We're the city,
Rose City.
But I mean, I totally didn't even do that on purpose.
I thought of dirty water. You know, Portland, the rivers are not necessarily the cleanest.
Some stuff. And steampunk.
Yeah. I don't know. But I thought that exact same thing, because after I saw people do that, I was like, I didn't even think twice.
I
just said, oh, I love those two colors.
But what's funny is that mine ended up being like the perfect. It's perfect. Because they're both, you know, one is Rose by Any Other Name, and the other is Lavia and Rose.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm
perfect.
Like, oh, I wish I'd have thought of that before. Well, if I had, I wouldn't have succeeded.
No, and for me,
we are the city of roses.
Yeah, exactly. And after I picked it, I just thought of the yucky rivers.
Dirty water.
Dirty water.
Lovely.
It's not horrible, but they're just, when I was a kid, we used to swim in the Columbia. Now I'm like,
oh no.
There's no way I'd have my kids swim in the Columbia River.
No, you hear too many times about the sewers that dump into it. And nobody wants to swim in poop water. It's just, nobody wants to.
I remember even as a kid, like, my mom would take us to the Columbia River to swim, and I would trip over rusty. I still have a scar on my knee from tripping over a rusty rope that was somewhere on the beach, and I got glass or something in my knee, and I still have a scar there. But I just remember bleeding the whole way home. You know, my knee was gushing with this, you know, and my mom was like, "I hope you have a tetanus, you know, have had a tetanus shot," because it was just gross. But yeah, I guess that's what you do when you're kids. You know, you swim in gross water.
You build up
immunities.
To
and I think it's just gotten worse. Like I don't think it was as bad, obviously, when I was a kid.
No,
it's pretty gross. So there you go, muddy water.
I bought the Donny hat or Dawn hat. I don't know, D-O-N-N-E. It's a brioche hat, and I was going to do, this is what I was.
Oh, Bristol Ivy.
Yeah, Bristol Ivy.
We know her.
We go back. We go way back. To Seattle.
That's
we went
right.
to Seattle
together.
That's right.
Old friends.
Old friends. Way old friends.
We're the old friends. She's young.
We're the old and the friends. But now I'm not doing it yet. So
okay.
We'll revisit this later.
Yes. You got to finish your other hat first. Not that you have to. You can do whatever you want.
No, I do. But I ordered a skein of House of Olive Mode in the Gorge colorway. It is so gorgeous. I don't think that's why it's called that. I think it's our Gorge.
Okay. I would hope so.
These beautiful greens and stuff. But I was thinking of not using it for that. I'm going to do a different hat with that. But I am going to knit this hat one of these days.
Yeah.
Just not yet.
Looks pretty.
Yeah, because I just love the brioche.
I know.
Yeah.
Brioche everything. I need to pick out some brioche patterns.
Totally. I have a whole bunch in my queue.
Well, and I had to purchase this pattern. This is the one that might be my next sweater. Okay. And it's funny because if I would have just seen this pattern on Ravelry, I would not have purchased it.
So many are like that.
But I saw Melissa from Espostrico, the podcast, wearing it. She had just finished it. And it looked absolutely stunning. Well, everything looks stunning on her or Lisa, her co-host. They both look amazing in all their knits. But they enable me so much because whenever they create a pattern, it's free. And so I literally...
So this is one they wrote?
No, this is not one they wrote.
Okay.
But if you like any of their patterns that they've designed, if you go on Ravelry, they're all free all the time. So it's awesome. But anyway, she was wearing this one, Ranunculus. It's a circular yoke pullover with textured stitches. And it is gorgeous on her. And so I was like, I'm going to do it.
Is that like a lace weight?
Yes, lace. It says lace, but then it's like light fingering. So lace or light fingering. Yes, I'll show it to you. So I do not like cropped things. Me neither. And Melissa did hers. She wishes she would have done it even longer. In fact, she said she was going to rip out the bottom and add some more.
Okay.
So I will do it longer. I will do the long sleeves, I think. And I'm also, this is why I went to Twisted and picked up this stuff.
Oh, the other one's done. But Oso's on the chair, so we're safe.
This is Veil. So this is their lace weight. And I'm going to pair it with
that'll be lovely.
Some mohair, some Andean mist. So I'm going to do it together. So I'm hoping that will make it. And I probably will do a gauge swatch. And I might go down a needle size because it's size 10 needles with lace weight.
No.
Yeah, it's very holy.
But it is very holy. It's almost like a crochet look. Almost.
Yeah, and so to me, I don't want it that way. So I think I will probably try to go down.
I probably would too.
Maybe an 8. I don't know. I'm just going to swatch.
10 seems huge for
it does for lace weight.
Like even fingering, I don't think I've ever done on a
No, I know. It's crazy. So anyway, I bought 2 of those and bought the pattern. So hoping it turns out. I don't know. I'm thinking this will be my next sweater, but then I have a couple other sweaters that I'm eyeing. So I don't know. We'll see. When I'm done with the one I'm doing, I'll check and see what I want to cast on next. But had to have that pattern after I saw her wear it. So
nice. Okay, I bought another shirt.
Cute.
This is my shirt week because I have this one.
Nice.
I bought another shirt that came that I wore yesterday.
Okay.
And so I'm not showing it because it's in the laundry, but it has the Nike swoosh.
Okay.
And it says just knit it.
Oh, nice.
And then in the Nike swoosh it has a bunch of stuff.
Oh,
knitting
fun.
related.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, you know Nike's going to shut that shit down real quick.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But I got it before.
You got it before they did.
Yeah, and they can't stop me from wearing it.
That's right. That's true.
This I never have used their yarn.
Okay.
No makers.
Yes, I love her.
I think
She's
they
so
have
cute.
The cutest stuff.
She does.
This is a yarn diet.
Cute.
It says Gnome Acres breaking yarn diets since 2010.
Cute.
And then on the back are yarn diet rules. Acrylic is like artificial sweetener. Life's too short to not use the real stuff.
Cute.
Mini skeins they're like 100-calorie pack of cookies. They hardly take up any stash space.
Nice.
For maximum weight loss, knit the bulky stuff first. Sock yarn is intended for useful attire. It doesn't count. I'm going with that.
Yep, sounds good.
And all yarn is high in fiber, so it is good for you.
Awesome.
I just thought it was so cute.
So cute.
But I will say, the website, when it talked about the shirt, said order one size up if you don't like your shirts to be kind of tight.
Okay.
So I did.
Okay.
I think I would have been okay not doing
Really?
that.
Okay.
It's huge.
Is it going to shrink?
No, I've washed it. Okay. I've washed it. It's fine. But I don't mind. I would much rather have something loose on me.
Me too. That's really cute. I love when the sleeves are a different color.
I do
like
too.
that.
Yeah,
that's really cute. Fun.
So that's
I know. I want to buy some of her yarn one of these days.
I do too.
Because I used to watch. I think I still have her on my podcast.
Oh, does she do a podcast?
Yeah, but I think it's more like she just shows her products.
Okay.
It's not so much
entertainment like us.
Oh, yeah. I don't think so, if I remember right. It's been a while, but yeah.
So cool. Kim from Barnyard Knits sent me this cute Barnyard Knits bag.
Fun.
And
fun.
And she actually sent me another bag.
Oh, nice.
So she sent me this, and I've already put my Barnyard Knits yarn away, and I meant to grab it out. But see, I rearranged my yarn. Okay. Sparkle now, you can't see it from here, but Sparkle has its own shelf.
Nice. It should, as it should.
It should, because I know I try to keep my stuff somewhat by color, but Sparkle, people.
I know.
So now these two are both Barnyard.
Nice.
And so she has 2 crates.
Oh my god.
They're not overflowing. So
no, not yet. So you have lots of space left.
She sent me these two.
Pretty.
Which is Treasure Cove, which
pretty.
Absolutely love. And Into the Forest.
Ooh.
Just such lovely colors.
Yes.
And then I got my
oh boy, oh man,
my January color Sahara.
Pretty.
I think that was January. Yeah, it's got to be January because we Very pretty. So yeah, it's very pretty.
Nice.
And
very fun.
Did I don't know if I showed this on Instagram.
I don't remember. What's it called again?
Pressed Flowers on Sparkle. This is the color that, seriously, my heaven. Yeah. My version of heaven is this.
Yeah, that is gorgeous.
I love. Yeah. Oh, it reminds me of your.
It's beautiful.
I mean, it's just.
There you go. You could have it be one of your colors.
It could be one of my colors.
You totally could. And then just pick 2 other colors from that.
Maybe could try.
That would be beautiful.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah.
You better pick that up.
Right.
I don't want Oso getting that skein.
I knew there was something I was supposed to do.
Pretty. So, but you don't have your Sparkle Barnyard Knits up in your Sparkle.
I do. No, I don't, because I think
Barnyard deserves a spot of its own.
I just keep my barnyards together.
All right. Okay.
Yes, my little barnyard.
It's like a barnyard.
Animals.
They almost like to be together.
They do. Yes. But they don't stink.
Perfect. No, not at all.
So she had sent me that, I think, as like a thank you, because I had sent her something. But then she went to Vogue Knitting Live in New York.
New York. Oh, awesome.
And she sent me this cute bag. Dream Knit Love.
Oh, fun. Cute. Did we have bags like that at our Vogue Knitting? Do you remember?
I think there were bags. I don't think they were cute like this.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing any.
I don't remember for sure either.
Yeah, fun.
And I have this tag somewhere, but it's a name I can't even pronounce, and there'll be a link to it anyway in the show notes. Or you could look at that and hold it up and say how awesome it is, and I could see if I could find it.
Yes.
Because
it's beautiful.
I couldn't get the.
So this is not Barnyard Knits.
It's not Barnyard Knits. She said that she bought herself one. Oh, here's the.
So it's blacks and grays. Yeah, steel grays. Those are really pretty.
Okay, beautiful. By Yo.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Yeah.
Should we hold it up?
Yeah, because I have no idea how you would say that.
Yeah.
Can you guys see that? Yeah. And it's Somerset Silk, Film Noir.
Single ply
fingering. It's gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
Love
it. Very pretty. Very pretty.
So that was fun.
Fun. Very cool.
Fun to get cool things in
Heck
the mail.
Yeah, from New York.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Here's the little case that my backs came with.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, so these are the ones that I'm talking about that I think this style, they don't stay on, and if anything's going to snag your yarn,
totally.
It's one of those little things. I don't even know what they call them.
I don't either.
They're bad.
They are naughty.
Let's see that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so.
Nice. Very cool.
Okay. So I showed briefly. You guys knew that I had this coming, the blitzed version of the Solstice.
Nice.
So I am going to get rid of that other one because I just like it in Sparkle.
I know.
I had ordered from Arkansas. Only morons say that.
I know.
Arkansas.
Yep, Arkansas.
Yep, sorry. I'm a West Coast person.
I know.
I speak West Coasternese.
That's right.
I had done an order for her New Year's. Let's see. Was it Happy New Year 2018. I don't know if it's just called Happy New Year or what, but it's this gorgeous deep blue with this beautiful speckled on sparkle.
So that's one skein?
This is one skein.
One skein, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess I could do it. It's just, she sends them so cute.
I know. It's adorable.
I'll never be able to make it look like that again. But
that's really cool.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
And when I was looking at it, I was like, that kind of looks, would that match your party in my mailbox?
Yeah.
And she said, yes, it does. Yeah. So I got a party in the mailbox to do something together. Because
that'll be awesome. Oh my God, this looks like party in your mailbox.
That's what I was saying. Is that they look like.
Yeah. They're twins.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be
fun.
Don't know what yet, but it's going to be something. Cause
yes. That's awesome.
And when she sends yarn, she sends a one of those things that you put in to absorb the
dryer.
Colors.
Oh, color catcher.
Yeah, not a bounce sheet, but color catcher. Isn't that sweet?
That's really nice.
So
good idea.
It is a good idea. It's a really good idea. She had this one that she showed called
so cute.
Roses Are Pink. And she calls it a kit. It's not a full skein of yarn.
Okay.
And then you get the little mini.
It's like 80-20 or something.
I loved the
that's beautiful.
The colors.
Yeah.
And so she was doing it
so
as far as yardage, I don't know. I'd have to look. Or
219 yards in this one.
Okay.
And I don't know.
There's definitely not close to 200.
Yeah.
So you're not getting a full skein of yarn, but you're getting enough to do, you could do a pair of socks, shorty socks.
Definitely.
She's doing it as a hat, a sock head hat.
Oh, okay.
And so she sent me.
Oh, fun.
This is so 80s.
This totally
reminds me of those things like Trolls or something.
Yes.
I think you used to spin them and their hair would go wild.
Yep. That's funny. That would be crazy fun.
I just don't know. Like
you?
Yes. I don't know. It was super. She asked me, and I was like, "Oh, that would be so fun."
Totally.
And then when I saw it, I was like,
"It's amazing."
I just don't know. I would have to. I think I'll have to knit the hat first.
Yep.
And then put it on, or not, attach it, but just kind of have it there.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing a hat with this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's beautiful yarn.
Yep.
I would totally be fine with wearing those colors on my head.
Yep. But you could really do any hat. Because, I mean, I don't know if you've done it. Have you done a sock head?
No, I started it.
I've done a couple of them.
But most hats don't take fingering. Or they're going to be kind of like that, aren't they?
Well, I just think with the sock head hat, it just took forever.
But I wouldn't do it as long
slouchy,
as they... Yes, because I just don't think slouchy is my thing.
Yeah.
I slouch. But
we don't need a slouchy hat.
Slouch on my head. That's gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
And she also was kind and sent me a small thing of the red because I didn't think I was going to have enough to finish my other sock, my other jelly roll.
Yep.
So
perfect.
I'll be able to finish that now. But Lori is her name, and Arkansas Yarn Co. She's super sweet. Love her.
Awesome.
I think she does a lot of sparkle.
Yeah, which we love. Why would you need to do
kind
anything else, really?
Thing here.
That's so cool.
Oh, and beautiful. Then, Carrie, if you're watching, don't look. I don't even know when for sure this will get posted, and I'm going to see her on Wednesday, I think. But I had to get this for her. And her birthday's not till like June or something, so I can't wait.
Yeah.
So you're not looking.
Yeah.
Isn't that
oh my
so
gosh,
her?
Yes. So Carrie.
So it's...
Totally Carrie. Cute.
So.
Very cute. Does she make her own stitch markers too, or does she?
I don't know, actually. But they are very coordinated.
Yes, perfectly coordinated.
That's coordinated with that. Mine is coordinated with mine.
Very fun.
So that's that.
That's cool.
I fell absolutely in love with Artistic Lily's Grandpa's Farm Truck.
Oh, cute.
I know. And it's her top shelf, the alpaca.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
I love it.
That's so nice. So nice.
Beautiful. And with that, she sent us a giveaway.
Fun.
So we will do a giveaway. It is very pretty. I don't know. Can you see a name on there?
Baby, it's cold outside.
Baby, it's cold
outside. And this is her top door alpaca fingering also.
Nice.
Yes. That's gorgeous.
So we'll do that giveaway this time. We'll open up a thread.
We have a couple.
The usual. We do because we've got patterns. you'll go to her shop and tell us something.
Mm-hmm.
The usual.
Yep.
The usual. And
Very
I think
fun.
the rest I'll wait because, well, here's the box for my tally counter in case you're curious.
Oh,
to
what it
know,
looks like, yeah.
You know, Amble.
Amble.
Okay. There's tons of them on there, but
Fun.
I think.
But
So
only one
I'd
Amble.
also gotten some Creative Obsession yarn,
Mhm.
but I have that other one coming, and I'm going to hold off on those. You
Okay.
guys know we love her yarn.
I know.
And then another new dyer to me, Autumn and Indigo. Have you ever heard of her?
Yep.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I might as well just show this.
Yes. Oh, those are
Aren't those
gorgeous together. So pretty.
Yeah, they're so
Yes.
soft.
Yeah.
She's another person that was really helpful to me. Like I had a
Gorgeous.
question. I loved this color,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't understand what the word is.
Persephone.
Yeah, what's that mean? Do you know?
I don't remember. Persephone.
You knew how to say it though, so
Yes.
you're one up on me.
Autumn Rose, is that what that
Autumn
is?
Rose, yeah. So that one we got.
Persephone.
Got a handle
That's
on
going to bug me now.
Sorry, someone's telling
Somebody's
us right now. I can
telling
almost
us.
hear you. I loved this color,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't always tell for sure what's going to go good,
Yeah, yeah.
So I asked her what would go good if I want to do something in brioche with it.
mhm.
And so she gave me a couple options,
Perfect.
but this was
Yeah, that's
going to be
perfect.
fabulous.
So nice.
yeah.
Beautiful.
I might as well show Carrie's.
Yeah, you might as well. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to get that one now.
Marvelous.
Oh my gosh, that's
Sparkle.
beautiful.
Yeah. But what had caught my eye was she listed these little mini skeins,
Mhm.
these little sparkle mini skeins, pink
Cute.
and blue. And so I was like,
Cute.
oh, I have to have those.
Totally.
For
Yes.
whatever.
Whatever.
A square or a sock.
Yep.
Because I love those jelly rolls.
Yes.
And then I
Yes.
saw that.
That's, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
So I might as well just go. So
I should just give you money now, and when you go to Carrie's on Wednesday. Just
I'm not going out there. I'm going to meet her. So
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Well, she could bring it, right?
Oh yeah, if you know what
She's
you
watching
want.
us.
I thought you
want
meant
this one.
I thought okay, well I'll contact her. But I thought you meant like just go through her covers.
No, I
like we usually do
this.
when we
I
go
know.
out there.
Yes.
I had seen this online. Tina's Twisted Fibers, salted caramel, and I thought if I got that on Sparkle, that would go really good with this.
Yeah.
Well, so I ordered it on Sparkle, and she contacted me, and basically I think was telling me that it's really nice on silk.
Okay.
And so I said, okay, I'll just go with the silk. You know best.
Yeah.
And it's very pretty.
Yep, it is very pretty.
I don't think it goes with this.
I mean, it can.
I think it's a little too off.
Yeah, I mean, it's, yeah.
Even if this had been Sparkle, I just don't think it would have worked.
Yeah.
So I don't know for sure what I'll do.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's really pretty.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
What you'd pair it with
Right.
to do something with it.
Yeah. But she was really nice. I mean, she reached out and wanted to make sure I was good. And she sent me a message asking me if I'm happy with it, which I haven't answered yet because I mean, I think it's really pretty.
We're just Sparkle obsessed,
We're
you know.
totally obsessed with Sparkle.
That's
And I
the
should
only
have
problem.
known that.
I
I should have
know.
just been like, you know what?
I have to have Sparkle.
As much as I love silk,
I know. Silk is amazing.
silk is
Yes,
amazing. I just
yes.
really like Sparkle.
No, and that color, I mean, to me it would, I'm not a color expert, obviously, but it would be harder for me to find one that would go well with it. I don't know, Carrie would know,
Yeah.
you know, but it's like, I would have a harder time knowing what's going to go with that for
Yeah.
a shawl.
So, but even if it was in Sparkle, I just feel like in Sparkle it would be easier for me to do with something.
Yeah, maybe you could visualize it better. And have you opened it up
I
at
have
all?
not opened it.
So who knows? you know?
Let's do it.
You
Let's
wanna
open
open it
it.
up? All right.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm not giving it a very good
It's
review.
super soft.
And I don't mean to be that way because it's
super soft.
It is. It's a very pretty.
Maybe I'd go with more of like a mustardy color, you know, kind of
Kind
go
of
with
a-
that mustard that's already
Or
in
at least
there, the yellow.
complement that mustard.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just don't know.
Yeah.
I think like
yeah.
it would go probably good with a blue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I love it though.
I know.
I mean, honestly.
Yeah. Some colors are just harder to match with or to have go with other colors.
So even if it had been on Sparkle, I don't know if this color would have come
it's
through.
throwing
as
me because it's like it's a brown, but then it's almost a burgundy. Yeah, so it's
Right.
like it's hard for me to visualize what
It
would-
is me too. And I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's very nice yarn.
Yeah.
And it's lovely.
Yes.
And I don't even know that for what I had in mind, if the Sparkle would have even done it.
Yeah.
Well. So I don't think she led me astray,
No,
is what I'm
no.
saying, by really pushing the silk.
Yeah.
I just don't know that I love it, and I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
yeah.
when some like a small business person, like in the yarn thing, because you just know that they pour their heart and soul.
Totally.
And so you hate to ever say that you don't like something.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And I know someone's probably saying, "Oh my God, that's gorgeous."
And it is. It's beautiful.
is.
It's very shiny.
It's
like
very
it's
shiny.
got this beautiful sheen to
Yes.
it. And I'm sure it's the silk, right?
It's the silk.
Yeah. So it's just, for me, it would just be hard to pair it with another yarn.
Buy it.
There you go.
I'll put it in my D-stack.
Yeah.
But not because, I mean, I feel terrible saying that. It's not a reflection on the dyer.
No way. Yeah.
It's just not, when I have it here in person, it's not what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
I feel bad now.
Yeah.
But I'm not, whatever, you guys know.
Yeah. Well, and some of my yarns, too, that I've purchased over the years, like, a couple years later, I'll look back and go, oh my gosh, that's the perfect yarn for this project. Or I love that one now for this.
It's true.
So it just depends. Sometimes your tastes change.
No.
That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know if I'd almost go with like a creamy and off-white.
Yeah, because it's a unique color.
It is. That's what's throwing me. Is it's just hard because it's really
don't
pretty.
think it would be a good color on me.
I don't know.
It's kind of a...
I'm worse at figuring out that, like if colors
It's
are
more
good.
yellow than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, like
Maybe.
a golden, yeah.
I don't know. I should
knows?
stop talking because I'm only making it worse by continuing to talk about it because it's just...
it's beautiful.
It's nice yarn.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not like, oh, I can't wait to use this. It's more like, what am I going to do with it?
Yeah.
That's not how you want to feel when you get a skein of yarn.
Some fall socks would be pretty. They'd be very luxurious.
It's hard for me to use silk.
I know. That's true. But that would be pretty in socks.
So I'm sorry I'm being a turd about that. I just don't love it. It's nice yarn. It's just not...
Yeah. Well, it's just not your taste, maybe.
It's
not.
That's
okay. Everybody's got different tastes.
That's right. It's not working out to be the color that I was hoping to have.
Yeah.
So, okay. So our friend and wonderful dyer, Dion, Evil Little Goats, wrote a pattern.
Yes, her first ever
pattern. It's for a shawl, and we're going to totally nail this.
Yeah, she named it something that we don't know how to pronounce. I think she does it on purpose, maybe.
Labe shawl.
I'm sure it means something wonderful.
L''AUBE.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Lob. I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, a lot of her stuff has to do with music, so maybe it's got some sort of a music thing, but it's not. It's not Led Zeppelin, so I don't know what it is. So, anyway. She's put together kits. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. There's a couple of them that I just love.
Yes.
And she's giving us giveaways. So, yay for you guys.
Heck yeah.
She's going to gift us 5 copies of the pattern.
Crazy.
And then 2 kits.
That's insane.
I know. How generous is that? So you're gonna, if you win, you're gonna get the pattern and 3 skeins of yarn coordinated to knit this beautiful shawl. So we'll open up a thread where you go in and go to her shop and whatever.
And shop. Because of course you have to.
And then we will pick from that. We're not going to open different threads for just the pattern. We'll just pick from that.
Put it together. Yeah.
So that was super duper sweet.
Very sweet.
Of Dion. Very generous of
her.
And I wanted to mention, that Bohemia yarns, and I told you last time that I'm in the Wizard of Oz Sparkle Club. Well, now she's opened another one.
Oh, wow.
Sparkle Crayola Crayon.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. So I had to do that one because I love Crayolas.
Oh, totally.
Who doesn't love crayons, right?
Yeah.
And it's sparkle.
I know.
And the thing that's kind of neat is I think they're going to all be solids.
Oh, fun.
Which is kind of nice to have a solid sparkle.
I don't have any solid sparkles, I don't think. That's fun.
And then another thing I wanted to mention, and I meant to grab the bags, but remember, I have some bags. Oh,
some bags. Just a few.
By You So and So. That one, where's the little, oh, there they are. What are you looking at? Falling over again. The spaceship guys.
Yes, that's so cute.
And then I had my not anymore. I took it out. I had my sweater in the little wintry one. But anyway, she's donating a couple bags as a giveaway.
Fun.
Because she almost stopped making bags.
Oh my gosh.
I know, and I was like, oh, that's so sad because she does such an incredibly nice job.
Mm-hmm.
But now she's decided to, she's going to keep making them.
Good.
So, I really wish I had brought them over.
Yeah.
I'll
grab one.
Well,
grab one, or
do you feel like it? Would that be a pain? Could you
Which one is it?
Just grab the one with the peacock there, the dark blue.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And as far as size goes, I forget what size. Yep.
Just
thanks.
Okay. That's a gorgeous one.
I know. I love this bag. And she did change her. She said that she's made them, I think, so they open wider on the bottom.
Oh, nice.
Which is nice. Yeah. I would like that better. But I was surprised when I was using this how much I could actually fit in it.
It's really pretty.
The best side though. Look at
Fabric's
that.
Gorgeous.
That. Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah, it's such a pretty bag.
It is a pretty bag. I can't part with it. I mean, it's like I have bags that I use.
I know.
And then I have bags that I hang and I just look at. And this is a hang and look at. I'm not saying I wouldn't use it, but
it's a perfect spring bag. I don't know. To me, I have certain bags that I will only use during certain times of the year.
True. That's
and
true.
To me, that one looks like just pretty
spring bag. But anyway, this is not the bag you're getting.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna get to choose.
Ooh,
and I'm pretty sure she said 2.
Gee, why not make it 5? You know.
You know what? Yeah. So we'll open a thread.
Yeah.
You'll go to her shop. You'll take a look at some of her fun fabrics and stuff, and comment. And then I'll be more specific about the.
She'll figure it out. Or she'll be buying a lot of bags.
Yeah, not me. No. I've already bought my bags. I need to stop buying bags.
But I love her fabric choices.
I do too.
They're unique.
Yes, and
really
I really like how her craftsmanship. I mean, it's beautiful. It's not so thick that you feel like, oh, it's this big quilted bag.
Yeah.
But it's not real flimsy.
Right.
It's just,
perfect balance.
And I think now that she's done the bottoms to be more flat, so they stand up.
Oh, okay.
Nice. I think that's awesome.
Yes.
So,
awesome.
she does nice work.
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous.
So there's going to be
Very
that. We got
fun.
a bunch
we
of
have
stuff
a lot of giveaways.
We have
a lot of
patterns.
Oh,
so
my
goodness. You want to talk about some patterns?
Sure.
Okay.
So Jen Sheelan, we love Jen. She just came out with a new pattern called Of Grace and Beauty, and it's a hat and mitten set, and it's beautiful. I would show you. I think Michelle's going to try to post pictures.
Well, you know what I decided is I might not put them in here.
Oh, that's right. We might have to make you guys go to their sites.
It's time you guys pulled some of your weight.
That's right. Just kidding. Right. But she so generously gave it to us as a giveaway also. So
so to tell you, we'll open the thread, and in the thread will be a picture of the pattern, or you can go to it and look at it. That way you can really look at it. So you know.
Yeah. But it's beautiful. It's really pretty. Let's see. And then Kay. We love Kay from Crazy Sock Lady. She is a crazy sock lady. She's just crazy, but she makes lots of socks too. She just came out with fingerless mitts called Rhinebeck is Calling, and I think she had a hat or socks. Rhinebeck is Calling, and now these are her fingerless mitts. And she gave us a giveaway of her pattern for that. So thank you so much, Kay. That was so sweet of you. So same deal.
Open with
same deal.
Now, does she have? Oh yeah, our prompts for these patterns. Do they have multiple patterns that people could use as their prompt, or do we need to do something else to enter? You know, because sometimes you just got to do a would you rather.
I know. Maybe we should do a would you rather for Kay's. Kay might appreciate that.
Because she's crazy.
She is crazy. She has crazy in her name, so.
So the Jen, I know, has a few different patterns.
She does. Kay has a few out too. I can't remember how many she has. She has a couple sock patterns and.
Well, for those of you that aren't willing to have fun in life and participate in our would you rather's, you can always just tell us something about the pattern.
Exactly. I mean, you do not have to respond to the would you rather, but it is kind of fun.
You're just a party pooper if you
That's right. We like to hear people's responses.
We do. We do indeed like that.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do... Oh gosh, here we go again. Oh, we already did that one. Okay. Oh. What the heck? Or there's that.
This one might not be good.
Right. Let's do this one.
Okay.
Would you rather be known for your bad habit of sniffing people's armpits whenever you greet them, or
be known for scooping after your dog with your bare hands instead of using a pooper scooper? Okay, I will sniff people's armpits hands down.
Well, yeah.
I sniff my husband's armpits.
You
all the
do?
time.
Oh, we don't have to talk about
No,
that.
but it doesn't smell bad. It's his. It's
But why
like,
do you do it then?
Because everybody knows their husband's scent. I don't know. Everybody has a scent.
Okay.
And I love my husband's scent. And so I'll like, just, I don't know. I know.
I'm going to pretend I don't know this about you. No, it's fine. It's just.
Doesn't Michael have a scent that like you just...
I avoid that scent. I like.
It's not a sweaty scent though. Because Bob doesn't like stink. He doesn't sweat and stink. You know what I mean?
Michael says he doesn't either.
Okay. No, but Bob really doesn't.
Okay, and I don't think Michael does. I don't think he has that kind of a smell.
Yeah.
It's just some of the smells that he creates. You know what I'm saying?
But we're sniffing the armpit, not some other area.
Okay, right.
You know, so armpit's different.
Yeah. Now, I will say that I still wouldn't do this, but at least, like, his poop is really small.
But you would pick it up with your hands.
No, but listen, he always poops on a leaf.
Okay,
so I could pick up the leaf.
Your scooper.
You know?
Okay. There's no way in heck.
No. Especially with nails and stuff. I mean, no.
No.
I think that almost doesn't even need to be answered.
I know.
We almost don't even have to ask that. Because who would... Well, I guess that's the question.
Maybe if somebody stinks really bad. What did it say? So would you rather sniff whose armpit?
Be known for your bad
habits.
Sniffing people's armpits.
So you're doing this on a regular basis to probably random strangers. That would be odd.
But you know, the thing is I don't greet many people.
Okay.
You know?
And you could sniff their armpit while going in for a hug.
Of just anyone.
But it says that it's obvious though, so it's like...
And be known for it. Like people are talking about it.
Do you know Michelle? Yeah, you know the armpit sniffer?
She sniffs the armpits. When actually it's Leslie that does it, but...
Right. Only of Bob's though.
So if you're Bob...
I don't sniff other people's armpits.
Not just random Bobs.
Not random people. Yeah.
Well, we're going to let it stand. Let's just go ahead and hear your thoughts on that.
Yes. And I think I know Kay, what she would say. I think she would rather sniff armpits, be known for sniffing armpits. Because she has several dogs. She has a couple dogs, 2 dogs, I think. So.
Yeah, picking up any poo with your bare hands not okay.
The only poo I'm okay with is Ev's poo.
And you wouldn't pick it up with your bare hands.
Sometimes it gets on your hands, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah, and you wash them.
Yes, of course.
Right away.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I have a hard time. I get through it. Mm-hmm. But even... picking up their dog poop if I'm on a walk with them.
Yes.
And the bag.
Yes.
Because when they just poop, it's still warm.
Oh, I know.
And that's gross.
Yeah.
I generally will pick up a bunch of dirt or other stuff with it just to not feel that.
But yet, try not to make a hole in the bag in the process.
Oh, no kidding. No holes.
That's happened before.
Oh, really?
Yes. Or when you take your dog on a walk and you only bring one poop bag because they're only supposed to go poop once and then they end up going twice. I've had to pick it up, tie a knot, use the other part of it to pick up the second poop, and then try to get it in and manipulate it to where it's tied.
You know what? I remember camping with you once and us walking Sophie and her poop stinking so exceptionally bad.
Yeah.
I'm not dissing Sophie.
Overly, yeah.
I just remember it was like, wow.
What is that?
Not that any dog poop smells good.
I know.
And I'm sure your dog's poop doesn't stink more.
So your dog's poop don't stink? Is that what you're saying?
It does stink. They don't even have to poop to stink, really. I mean, at least Sophie was like, she pooped and she stunk. Our dogs just stink. You know, like they open their mouth and it's like, oh, God.
But their teeth got yanked out. Doesn't that improve their breath?
It did for a while, but Paulo still needs to get his done.
Oh, right. He hasn't had that done.
And it is Animal Dental Month. So February,
there you go.
We might not even be able to get it. But I know that he's going to come back with no teeth because his are so bad.
Well, he's kind of an old man.
He's an old man.
Yeah.
It's time for some dentures or gum as food, whatever.
Time for the teeth to be
We're not.
Before I forget, I wanted to say I was gifted a pattern, a shawl called Euphoric by Suzanne Talluri. I think that's how you pronounce her name, Talluri Designs. I don't know how I can show a picture. I snapped a picture on my phone.
Well, that one... Well, are we doing a giveaway?
She just gifted that to me, so that was just very sweet. But I just wanted to say thank you.
But I think she did say...
Thank you, Suzanne. She might have.
I don't want to put words in anyone's mouth.
I know. But it looks like a beautiful shawl pattern. So look up Euphoric.
Euphoric. I feel Ravelry. Do I know that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Pattern give... Yes. Yes.
She did? Okay.
It is a giveaway. I thought so.
Okay. Because I kept going to all my emails and transferring them to my notes and trying to make sure, was it a giveaway or not a giveaway? Yeah. So thank you.
That is a giveaway. So Suzanne. Also going to be...
There you go. Another giveaway.
Another Would You Rather.
Yes, let's do another Would You Rather.
Or, we could say what's something that makes you feel euphoric.
That's true.
But I don't know if we want to know that about people.
TMI.
Oh, we can't ask that because we don't have enough men. Because
I could ask David that one, but
Yeah.
David Dog Dare, but I don't know if anybody else would.
So we're going to tell you what it is just because.
Just because, yeah.
As a man, would you rather crap a softball or pee a marble? Can't relate to that.
I think definitely crap a softball, don't you think?
Oh my God, this one's really bad. Really bad.
Oh boy.
You want to do the honors?
Ew. I don't think we can do that one.
You don't think we can?
So gross. I don't even want to visualize that one. It's so gross.
Should we at least share it? Okay.
If you want.
Listen or don't. Okay.
Yeah, bleep
This
us
is
out.
where you can plug your ears if you must.
Oh.
Shove your whole head into an elephant's butt, or, oh my gosh. I don't know.
I know. It's so gross.
Who are these people? Lick a corpse clean after an autopsy. Well, they're already clean, but
Are they?
well, I don't know.
I think your corpse has been cleaned.
I don't know. I just don't even.
How would you lick it till it's clean?
I don't know.
It's not going to be clean if you're licking it.
Some of these are just so bad. I don't even.
I
Want to
know.
say them. I might be done with these for a little while. These might.
Now we're into the bad section. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's not nice. Yeah, you want to do that?
Well, I mean, it seems seems so
at least it's
innocent.
not licking anything. We're not talking about licking anything or sticking your
eating
head up
something
a butt.
disgusting. Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather run across a field of 1,000 angry rattlesnakes or 3 landmines?
I don't even know. They're both horrible.
Yeah. But I'd rather do one of those than lick a corpse.
Oh, hands down.
Or stick my head up an elephant butt.
These seem easy compared to those.
Say what you want on this one, on this giveaway for the
Or say,
euphoric.
please stop doing these. You can say that. Find something else.
Give us your own wood. Oh, you know what was a great one? I can almost remember it. It was, oh yes, okay. It was a conversation I was having with Roberta from Steel City.
Yes, Stitcher.
Because I had set an alarm for her shop update because she had a couple ball sacks that I thought were really cute.
Nice.
And so, as it turns out, I was at Costco with Michael when the alarm went off.
Oh,
and so I had to go in
and shop.
And shop.
Yes, of course.
So we got to talking about, what is the funniest thing that you, or the weirdest thing that you've been doing that you've had to stop to make an Etsy purchase or a shop update purchase. Okay. For me, it was I was at the dentist once and had to say, "Hang on,
oh gee,
got to deal with this thing." So
see, I don't think I could stop that because I hate the dentist. So I'd be like, "No, just get it done and let me get out of here, and I'll hope to catch the update afterwards."
Yeah,
but I don't know.
So if you don't, I'm just saying, if you don't want to answer elephant butts or whatever else we've said.
No.
Or you can just really...
Or give us your own would you rather.
Yeah.
Would you rather watch the Naughty Nitwits or would you rather...
eat glass?
Exactly.
Yeah. Let us know your thoughts on that, too. I don't know if our fragile little egos can handle it, though.
Oh, yeah, true.
So we did have the cable ring that we can... I should have tried the cable ring. Not that I'd keep it. I just...
That's true.
I didn't try it just to know what it was like.
Yeah.
But anyway, so for our cable ring giveaway from Leslie Wind. Look at him. He's just like, I'm awake now. Oso's been over on the chair. And yeah, he does. He looks like he's like ready to do something.
He's ready to come over
I know what he's probably ready to. He heard us talking about dog poop.
Oh,
he's
boy.
like, now that you mention it.
You could come pick up some of mine.
Yeah. All right, so our winner of that was number 7, Knitasaurus. Knitasaurus. Mandy. So yay.
Let us know your info, Mandy. Congratulations.
That's right. Yay.
And let us know how you like the cable ring.
Yeah, we'll be interested to hear back on that, if you so please. So, did we forget anything? I know we've gone on a long time, but we knew we would.
We didn't do 3 hours, though.
That's true.
We thought we would do 3 hours.
That's right.
So, you know.
An hour a week.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Get off my bag.
Yeah, in the pins.
Yeah, exactly. Let me just look over here. Is there anything?
Big stretch. I don't think so. I think
think that's it.
I think that's it.
We're good.
I think that's it.
Okay, then.
Yes.
So, yeah, there's going to be all sorts of giveaways open on our Ravelry.
This can be another giveaway, but we
What?
can talking amongst ourselves. Possible giveaway if needed sometime.
Okay.
So do you want to save that for later?
Let's save it, because we
Okay,
have a few.
okay, all right.
Hi, baby. All right.
Yes, we did so many today.
We did.
Hopefully Michelle can keep them all straight. It's a lot to remember.
I won't, Riz. I'll forget something.
I know.
All right, come here. I know you probably have to go potty. So, definitely time to go.
Yes.
Because when Oso has to go potty, the world comes to a
Well,
screeching
he is pretty
halt.
tiny. His bladder's probably pretty small.
Things cycle through that little digestive system pretty fast. All right. Well, good to see you guys.
Yes.
Or at least pretend that we're seeing you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, just seeing ourselves going, oh, God.
Shut this thing
We
off.
need to do something about that shit.
I know. We'll be podcasting next time like this. Yes.
Or just... No.
I know.
Okay, we'll stop making faces at the camera. It's time to go. When we start making weird faces, it's definitely time to end the podcast.
For sure. For sure.
We'll see ya.
In a couple weeks.
In a couple weeks.
Yes.
All righty.
Yes. Hopefully not 3 weeks. 2 weeks.
No, yeah, exactly.
Bye.
Bye.